OMG Frankie today.
Push my chair in. That's not an ad.
Whoa, look at this. This is something I haven't seen before. Time to slay, and as you move this way, it turns into time to play. Spirit's open. Let's go.
Let's see if I can open. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Hello, Julia. How are you guys today? Well, I should actually say good morning. I should say, because like for me it's well yeah there's only a few minutes left. Is that Nate? I hear yes. That's Nate. In every single one of my lives, I always have Nate playing.
For me, I have never seen a Spirit Halloween sign written in
Very funny
that
YouTuber.
That is
What does it say at the bottom?
cool right there. We are continuing.
Oh wait, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. It showed instead of just saying like Fear Halloween, it's
Quebec, and it's not even Quebec apparently.
and it has like text at the bottom and it says like it's I don't know, it's a different language, but that's actually pretty cool.
Mispronounce a name like Akanomawak, Wisconsin.
Julia, when is your birthday? Because I could draw a picture for you like I did for Rainbow Rider and Maven, and I think I drew. I'm not sure. I think I just drew them.
I can't even pronounce anything else on that sign except Spirit Halloween. All the street signs, all the stores, everything is in French in this area. And I'm very curious.
Oh, it's French.
Packaging in this store is in French. Oh my
gosh.
guys.
That's when my stickers could be coming in.
Well, here it is. Let's go in. Gale, Quebec, Canada. I think we are about 20 minutes from Montreal.
Are you still going to school, or are you just, or wait? Did you? Okay, let me rephrase that. Are you guys still going to? Hey God, are you back this week from school from break, or do you guys still have break?
No matter what language it is, it's still Spirit Halloween. Oh my gosh, this store looks so awesome, and I don't see one person in here. Where the heck is everybody? This is so cool, guys. Look at this. The first thing that I notice is that, yes, the signs are in French. I don't know how much else is in here. I mean, looking straight at the products here, they're all in English. But look at that. That is cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
You don't see every day.
Hello, TJ.
Over the socks, the animal costumes, every department. Check that out. Oh my god. Okay, so yes, they definitely do speak straight up French in here, guys. And I am the fourth.
I start school tomorrow. Are you still gonna go to school on your birthday, Julia?
I do not want to offend anyone. And I am just amazed at the awesome sights in here, guys. It is still Spirit Halloween, no matter what language it is in. I absolutely love this.
Yes. Do you have the choice, or do you just have to go to school?
Through those first, and then we're gonna come back to the animatronics that are set up in the carnival. Check this out. We got a Dagger Mike here. We've got a Nibbles the Clown. We've got a Slim. They have the Killer Clown's popcorn gun. The fucking skull pile. They have a ghost face animatronic.
Alright, we'll see you later, TJ.
A man's possessed friend. Duck cremator. Oh my gosh, right there is Heckles. Somebody literally just asked me last night on a video if I had seen a Heckles in a store this season, and I have not. This is a first. We've got some sitting scarecrows, some scary sitting scarecrows. We've got the Cauldroness, Barnaby the Bear, a giant death ray on the bottom, fogging skull pile. We got another animatronic ghost face over here, and we have the baby hiding Harry, or as I like to call him, Peekaboo Clown. We got the demonic gatekeeper over here.
I had a lot of like Spirit Halloween games. See ya, TJ. Have fun making the songs.
And here is the answer.
One of your songs.
Animatronics speak French. They do not. Although this guy, I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna come back and see these guys
I think these people did a...
We've got a whole plethora of
Let me
jumping
check.
spiders here. I see the black jumping spider. We've got the brown jumping
Let me
spider. I
see.
see the gray down here on the bottom. And we have the black and red all the way down on the bottom. We have all of the jumping spiders. And look who's hanging up here. He's turned on, but he's not working. I wanted to hear him make his sounds. We got the inflatable Sam. We got the fogging skull pile.
Wait, what happened? Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, we have two.
They don't have 2022.
Right there, and we have the Ringmaster right here. I keep
Oof.
saying I'm gonna buy the Grave Watcher today. Just might be the day. But
Let's see if I can play this one. I might lag in this one. Let's see. Hopefully I can. I used to play this one all the time. It was so much fun.
Spin the wheel of fate. Where will it land? What is it? What will it be? The skull.
I played this one before. It's actually a really cool one because like it's actually pretty detailed.
Any other animatronics we are missing?
It's probably gonna kick me out though.
Let's go ahead.
Probably.
We'll look at the
Well, I mean most likely.
The Carnival, and of course we've got the Ringmaster and Ghostface. Look at the tip of Ghostface's knife. It got bent somehow. All right, let's go ahead and get him going here. The button, see what it does.
Alrighty.
Light up there,
Going back.
light that illuminates the headstone. That is pretty cool. Let's get the giant death ray going here.
There you go. I'm back. Yeah, so no, that game. We cannot play that game.
Okay, we got the Cremator and we got Art the Clown here.
It kicks. It like lags. Really lags me out. Let's see.
Alright, let's get Art going. Come on, Art. Oh, he's not moving. Alright, I'm gonna leave some stickers in the Scarecrow's bucket here. His sensor must not be on because he didn't jump, and I don't see a step pad down here, but
I gotta go refill my water quick. I'll be back in a few seconds. Ow! I keep hitting, like when I pull back my chair, I just set up nibbles in my room. Every time when I go to pull back my chair, I almost hit him, and he elbows me on the back of the head. Oh yeah, BRB. Alrighty, I'm back.
He's definitely the loudest one in here. Oh my gosh, he abruptly stopped talking and looked straight at me. I'm sorry for interrupting you,
Let's see the
sir.
game.
I want to go around everything. They have so much stuff set up. Look at this. We got some inflatable jack-o'-lanterns over there. The inflatable Jack the Reaper archway. We got the hand-eater zombie baby over there. We've got chainsaws. We got this pumpkin guy. Check it out. I never noticed this sign before. Spirit
I'm gonna share this live.
House of Terror, brought to you by the
Oh no.
Cargomatic Jack-o'-lantern Company. Very cool. I think the Cargomatic was one of the best things they ever had set up. Alright, let's see if we can get Wanda Webworth going here. Come on, Wanda.
There are moments in life that mean something more. Moments that will impact everything. At the Eisenberg School of Magic,
There we go. Oh. And then I think I'll be here for a little while. Going to the Waffle House. I never heard of that place except from whatever that guy's name is. The famous guy. He's like a Twitch streamer, I guess. But I bet you I would love to go there 'cause I love waffles. I don't even know if this is about waffles, so. You know what, let's play. Let's play some Meep City. Yeah, I want to play some Meep City. And then we go into the school and stuff, and we just pretty much just do whatever we want in the school.
I love the spider sounds. Makes me want to go home and watch Arachnophobia. And then we've got Cotton Candy Dan. Let's go ahead and get him going.
Well, let me. Oh no. Oh no. Time to bring back the Fredverse.
Okay, let's make our way through a little bit of this.
Okay, let me edit my character really quick.
Stop, guys. Look at this. They got a couple things over here I didn't even point out. They have two of the Nightmare Before Christmas groundbreaking ones.
I can't see for some
The
reason.
new Barbara Wire zombie baby. We have the inflatable clown with purple hair and spinning eyes. Look at all this. Every crack and crevice is absolutely stocked.
I can't
here.
see.
We've got some of these light up porch buddies down here. Sam from Trick or Treat.
Oh, how many emails we got? I'm sorry, but like, so people do not have color in this game. Like, I'm so sorry to say that, but like, I am so terrified right now. Why is there a baby? My son.
Eating the pumpkin. We've got the Pennywise horror baby. We've got the Ghost Face horror baby. We've got the Slim Bobblehead. This is pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen this before. I probably have, but I'm always looking.
My son scares me.
In these stores that I miss things. We got the Ghost Face bobblehead back here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest.
Do I have this one? I think I actually have this.
Hey, you know what? Let's go into some of the stores. You know what? Let's go into the school. Let's go. Everybody into school.
Move this way, it turns into Time to Play. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. Young Michael Myers turns into old killer.
Let's go into the school.
Myers. Of course, young Michael Myers is also a killer. That is seriously so cool. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen these?
I know he does, to be honest.
Comments below. I am so gonna regret it if I don't buy this.
I'm so excited because today usually every Sunday we always get like, well, a lot of the times I don't, but like we get like food somewhere else, and I really want Domino's today. I've been really just craving it for some reason.
Maybe not Terrifier, but they also have Mars Attacks. Here's a Killer Clowns one here. Here's Ghost.
There's so many emails in here. I'm sorry, but like, I have to say it.
Pennywise balloon, Ghostface blow molds. Man, they have 4 of those, and there are 2 Ghostface horror zombie babies down there too.
Why do I run like that?
And Slim Side Steppers. Oh, and look behind him. We have the Spiky Side Stepper and the Ghost.
I ran weird for some reason. I bet you if you click on half of these people's avatars, like look, see, like Julia, like she has a custom avatar and stuff. But like if you click on me and stuff, like my avatar is actually like me, except like I don't have my hands on my hips though. But like I do have that emote though. Let's see. Let me click on. For example. Let's see. Let's see if I click on one of these people. Nope, that's Austin. Let's see. What in the world is that? Yeah, like someone like. Let me see. What in the world is that? What is that?
Okay, here we go. You see the ha-ha right there.
So, like, example, like someone like that. Like, I'm not outing anybody, but like, I just want to say, like, it's so weird. It's so hard to find somebody with actually an actual avatar that.
Right here on that pole. That is for you.
Okay, what school is it? It's What school is it? Library. You have to go to the library.
Look at this. They got the rat feeders over here protecting the inflatables. We have the inflatable hearse, the inflatable spider, zombie pathway markers, groundbreaking skeletons. I just cannot get over how packed this store is, guys. Look at this. You can barely walk through here. And look at this. As I turn to the right, look up here. They have even more stuff waiting to come down on the floor, including.
You know who Hopi is? Yeah, I do.
I see hiding back there.
Yeah.
And look at this up on the balcony. Now, chances are these are all just the boxes from all the animatronics they have set up.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. What do you mean?
Scarecrow's towering Tallulah, the ringmaster Bobby Strings.
They should have done yes. Yes.
So many
Yes.
here.
Mhm.
Absolutely
I
insane.
totally agree with that.
I've seen this one before. Fully
Like-
qualified Ichigo mask. Is that how you say it?
Like, having these people just dress up like an emo and like.
Wow, it just continues.
I know
So-
it ruined the whole game.
cannot believe it. Look at this Skella guy right here. It's like a Skella spider. Hanging witches.
It ruined the whole game. It's infested with slenders. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. You're 100% right though. Like, there's only a selective for you that actually wear like color. Half of us are like, half of them are just like black and like more black clothing. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird to me how we just see all, like, I call them emos. I call them emos. It's so weird to me. Like, at least my character, like, it's not wearing like all black at all. It's a demon, but it's like a colorful demon, even though I hate color. Austin, if you wanna, Julia just glitched out for a second.
This literally makes me think of Christmas morning over here. Look at this just stacked up, as if you looked up and there would be a Christmas tree right there. And here's what I'm gonna do. Right here in this
It's quiet.
corner, with
Oh
these
yeah, it is.
inflatables, these zombie babies, these cornucopia of Halloween goodness.
You scared
Over
me.
here, these Skella guys, I'm going to leave.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go to another room. So why not?
Right up here for someone to find. I know that is awesome. Seriously, it just looks like the
We're going to go in here. Yeah.
all this stuff just stacked to the brim.
Okay. Somebody stand right there. Somebody stand. Somebody stand right there.
Walking through. And as we leave out of it,
Somebody stand on the pillar.
secrets keeping tabs. Don't tell anyone where I put the magnets. Alright, let's get out of that area here. I don't have much battery left, guys. For some reason, my battery has just run down so fast in the store. I am literally on 15%. I am getting notifications that it's going to end soon.
Why am I looking like that?
And call it a day in the store. Absolutely enormous store.
You can't, like, me and, like, okay, you can see Julia's kind of her face if she was facing forward, but me, my head gets cut off.
Alright.
My head gets cut off.
Is costumes back here and accessories, more costumes and accessories over this way.
Oh.
We got the hairspray. And this guy just literally scared the crap out of me. I wish I had the camera going because I jumped right out of my skin. I was looking back here at the handcuffs, trying to read that appropriately, and I jumped out of my skin when this guy yelled at me. Alright, guys.
What happened to Meep City? I'm telling you. What happened? Like, these little 6-year-olds dress up as emos. Bro, please. Please tell me that is fake.
Alright,
Please.
guys. Wow. That was a crazy experience. It was an awesome store. Never seen a sign in anything.
Let's go to class.
before.
Wait, where's writing?
Absolutely.
I forgot where writing is.
the most
Oh, wait, writing's all the way down here.
Store I have ever seen. Langale, Quebec, in Canada. I bought the Michael Myers Time to Play, Time to Slay picture.
What was that?
I left the burrito.
Oh, that was Austin.
And before we go, look.
Bro, half of the people are not even playing in the school. What happened to Meep City?
I went over there
Meep
first
City is ruined.
to make sure it wasn't the person before I filmed. how cool is that?
Shop Etsy for trends that fit your style and budget. Get vintage jackets under $100. Or custom handbags also available. For affordable finds to refresh your style, shop Etsy. Introducing the all-new Chevy Equinox starting under $30,000. And the all-electric Equinox EV, America's most affordable EV with a 315-plus mile range. Quality you expect.
That's a red story about that. I won't be surprised if one day they're just...
What in the bowels of the underworld is
I think that
this?
all of them look like that. It's just like...
Lost your lunch. Spirit's open, let's go! Pick me up in an hour. Alright guys, today we are taking a break from the Canadian stores. We are going back, don't worry, but today we are in Bangor, Maine, going into this Spirit Halloween right here, which is in an abandoned Bed Bath and Beyond.
The fuck going on?
Grave. Now, the thing about this is, well, first of all, I thought that I had filmed a Spirit in this location before, in Bangor, Maine, but I have looked through all my videos.
Oh, I am new.
See one. So this is going to be a first. The other thing is,
Welcome to class.
down here,
Pick any seat.
that used to be a Toys R Us. It was abandoned. It then became a Spirit Halloween. They closed down, and then it became a Bob's Furniture. And now the Spirit Halloween is here. I like how you can still
Bro, what is that? Bro, what is that? I am... You're writing...
Stephen King. Yes, Stephen King, the writer of It, with Pennywise, and Children of the Corn, and Pet Cemetery, and so many others. So with that in mind,
You're writing about...
well, we see the animatronics first, but the first thing we are going to look at is the Pennywise stuff. Let's go ahead in and just see how this store is set up, because this looks to be a pretty enormous store. God, I love walking into a Spirit Halloween store. Look how huge it is. Oh my god, I can already see some awesome animatronics over here along the wall. And holy crap, I can already see peeking through here other animatronics that I have not seen in other stores. You know what? We'll get to Pennywise in a minute. I'm too excited. I have to show you this stuff. Alright, we're going to come back to the Carnegie Hall here too. I want to show you what's available for sale on the floor. Starting with this stack of 3 light-up ghost faces. And over here,
Next class. Am I being like...
we have an Eternal Rest, we have a Straw Man, we have a Nozzles, and a Death Stalker. What an awesome little collection right there. None of
What
those
in the-
are from this year.
No!
Come on over to this side here because look what we
Why? Why?
first. We have
Why? What did Freddy do to you? Why did you do this to me? Why'd you do... I'm not close. It's gonna... Doesn't it teleport you out? Oh, it used to teleport you out. Now it doesn't. Doesn't anymore.
Down here from last year, and then on the top over here we have a keeper. And I want to look at the price of this guy, $399.99, because I believe in the Canada stores he was $479, which doesn't necessarily
Lunch! Yay!
it just means there's
Let's
a
go lunch.
conversion rate between the U.S. and Canada.
Yes, let's
and
go
as an
lunch,
American with
please.
American dollars against Canadian dollars, the receipt would show
After lunch,
$270
we'll go home.
Canadian dollars.
The
But
fuck?
if my math is correct, after
I'm sorry. I just keep making fun of people's avatars because I can't believe that the people walk out like
so as
that.
an American with American dollars,
This is so cringe.
spending less on
Go get your food.
I know.
Austin!
And I know that my friend Wally B26 just got the Terrifier, Art the Clown.
Get your
and
food.
He's going to be doing an unboxing very soon.
I'm not hungry.
Already, so bop on over to his channel.
What is that? That scared me. Why did that scare me?
Straw right on the top. We have a giant death ray on the bottom. We have 2 demonic.
And then after lunch, we'll go home.
There's 3 demonic gatekeepers over here. Oh my gosh, this just gets better and better, guys. Look at this. We have a Michael Myers right here who I've only seen in a couple of stores. And look who we have down here. Buzz. Holy crap, I cannot believe they have that guy right now. Small.
After lunch, we will go home.
They have 2 cremators here. They have a cauldron in this. They have all kinds of awesome animatronics in here, guys. This is totally blowing me away. Check this out. We have the groundbreaking worm on the bottom here. Oh my gosh, which way do I go?
For the sun.
Over here we have 2
I get.
stilts, aka Papa Pins. And what in the world is going on over here? We've got a Heckles over here. We have 2 Slims. We've got 2 Punchies. Wait a minute, no, 3 Punchies. That's almost an
Wait, why does bro have no neck?
This Mr. Punchy.
Why does bro look like he's eating himself? Why?
This Heckles is $223.99. It doesn't say. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't say why he's reduced. Although promo.
I'm taller. I'm still
20%.
taller.
Wait a minute. That's a pretty sneaky way of making it look like a clearance animatronic.
Alrighty.
Still, Mr. Heckles, $223.99. You can't beat that. All right, let's go right behind them. Look at this. We have a black heart down here. We have a Daggermite. It appears we have 3 Daggermites. Check it out. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have 3 Daggermites. We have 2 Gordos here. 3 Emmeline's on the bottom here. We have a Spike. I've only seen him in, I think, 1 other store. And look at this. They have a whole plethora of Howling Spirits.
You guys are not gonna know who this is, but this is one of my characters.
Here, guys, this is a huge store, and they have stocked. But first, check out all the tumblers they actually have in stock. And here is one that I don't think I have seen right here. Oh my god. It is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's crazy. That is very cool right there. Check that out.
Okay, yeah, I'm not saying it. How about that?
And that is right.
Okay, let's go home.
2 Art Krispies tumblers. Those
Okay, you know what? Let's just teleport to the neighborhood.
Although we've seen a bunch of them in Canada, we have a night.
Mount Meep. Mount Meep. That's a crazy name. Mount Meep. Mount Meep. Why's that so funny to me? Oh, hopefully I don't lag out and okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to join. We're gonna have to go to the neighborhood because I cannot play this one without lagging.
Before Christmas up here, there's a whole plethora of those. And then on the bottom, we have the Mars Attacks and Coraline. All right, let's make our way over here because I do see some more animatronics. All right, look at this. We got a Gravestone Ghoul down here. We have 2 Wanda Webworths, 2 Bobby Strings over here. And look at this. As I can hear them in the background, they have Emily and Victor. I think.
Okay, let's TP to my house.
Available in 1 other store on the floor to be purchased. They have 3 Emily's and 1 Victor. And right behind them we have 3 Barnaby Dares. Alright, let's see back here.
Barnaby Dares.
Coffins. We have a couple of the 55-inch 4-can.
Where's Austin?
Of course, we have the jumping spider. What in the living world is this?
Okay, there we go. There's Austin. Now let's go inside my house. Wait, let me see if I have to pick up. Oh wait, yeah. Did I not record them out? Oh my. I thought I did. Could have sworn I did.
The heck? I would not want to wake up in the middle of the night and see that thing on my bed staring me in the eyes. What in the underworld? They actually have 3 more back here. Did you guys know about this? Because I didn't know about this. These guys must have come straight from the bowels of heck. Look at that. That's disgusting. Actually, if I could use a little bit of color in there, you could put some in there between the ribs and the white ribs. That would be sweet.
I'm sorry, Austin. I had to say it. Yeah, let me check the store. Let me check the shop really quick. Let me see what they have.
You knew about this, didn't you? I'd be willing to bet you just lost your lunch. I am just completely mesmerized. I cannot believe this guy. Of course, we have plenty of carrot here, the secret-keeping cats, we have the zombie squirrels, and the hello rat. Alright, this guy deserves some stickers up here. So does this guy, so does this guy, so does that guy. I do not see any scabs here, but I do see, holy crap, look at this. I haven't seen them in stores for a while. Billy Butcherson's head. I am an idiot if I don't buy this right now, but my wife is out in the car. How could I sneak a head into the car? We also have the clown, we also have the hook head hog. I don't see the hook eye guy, but something over here stinks. Oh, it's these guys who need the Aquafresh. It's hilarious how I got completely sidetracked, guys. We got the creepy crimson girls on swings, we got the swinging witch, we got the empty soul girls on the swing, we even got the ghastly ghost girl on a swing. Did you know about the chupacabra? Oh my gosh, we got tons of talking Chuckies and Tiffany's. We've got tons of zombie babies over here, including the mini baby peekaboo clown. Are you gonna peekaboo me? Here he goes. And look on the end here, guys. We have the awesome tiny terrors. We got a couple of ghost faces here, and we have.
These are our people.
Our salty brother.
Might give me the exact thing. He's salty, but I'm the saltiest.
Oh, salty to me. When I smile, people assume it's a glitch.
Please, I'm the human version of Monday. Why is Rich so good? So annoying.
Buttery, salty show-offs. I love them. Read the sign, Bunny.
You're gonna get us kicked out.
So?
It's better than left by everyone, even the saltiest.
Art the clown.
You don't know what that means?
Here in the States, but I saw a billion of them over there in Canada. And what is this one's name? I can't remember because I always make so much fun of them. Hold on now.
I don't know why Bro's trying to act.
Sally, that's who that is.
I don't like how he looks like that.
Sitting there looking at me like I'm going to murder you. I just don't know how. Maybe.
You, Austin, I gotta be honest. With that, like how you make yourself like that, it looks so weird, and plus you have no neck.
We've got this one. That's pretty cool. And then we've got this one here from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. The hair is atrocious. Lots of Michael Myers and Freddy and Saw and Ghostface and Frankenstein and Jason Voorhees here with one eye. Look at this. I thought this was an older one. This one is from Jason Goes to Heck. Holy crap. What
I am the OG.
Another mask I have never, ever seen at Spirit. The Lord of the Rings Gollum. What the heck? Look at that hair. That is sick. My precious. And look at this. Speaking of Pennywise, check it out. We have the original It's Pennywise mask here. And look at this one here. I don't know if I've ever seen this one in a Spirit store.
Julia, who is the OG?
Hello, E.T. Look at the look on that guy's face. And yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that E.T. mask either. E.T. Be good. Stephen King children.
I didn't realize that your hat had.
Look at that. That would be perfect on the wall in my movie room, right by an E.T. poster. Yeah, I'm getting that because I am certainly not.
Okay, I think that I don't think he should be. I think he should be the same height, at least, not like bigger, not like bigger.
Chucky's and Glenn's and Sam's and Annabelle's. Wait a minute, what in the world is this? The monster book of monsters? I've never
I'm still taller though.
It's a Harry Potter book.
I'm counting from head. You just have no neck
You know what, I actually forgot
at this
that
point.
I already bought this
Like at this point.
here.
Bro, why do you not have no neck?
Mask back and check this out.
I don't. That's so weird. Maybe it's because you need to make yourself a little shorter.
Actually pretty cool.
Oh, you know what I think it is?
Decoration,
I think it's the head that you have on.
everything.
You know what head I use? I use I use this head.
We have Ghostface, we have Leatherface, Trick or Treat, the Exorcist, the Corpse Bride.
I use that one, the one at the top.
Statue. We've only
that says X at the top. I use that one.
Chucky and Sam and Michael Myers and Ghostface.
This says X at the top.
Gizmo. And look at this, the Halloween 2 statue, the skeleton.
I'm gonna have to like,
That one's a hard one to find. We got the
or I make him a little shorter.
hand grabber here. Check that out. That is awesome. Yes, you saw that right. All right, right down here we got a Pennywise statue. We're just gonna pepper the Pennywise stuff in.
Oh my god, I was about to ask where Austin went, and he's right there. Okay, let's see.
Here we go. Derry is calling.
Okay.
Do you have the courage to return? The movie It was set in a town called Derry. I think Derry actually
Okay,
exists,
let's see.
but the one in the
Aha.
movie was supposed to
I keep
be
hitting stuff.
made, so technically it's just a made-up town. Here we go. We got the Pennywise mask light here. Pennywise snow globe.
Okay, let's
get
see.
that going here a minute. That looks really cool. Wait a minute. That wasn't good.
What can I add?
Better shape there. There we go. That looks awesome. It's so strange now having been in the Canadian store.
Okay, let me change the walls. I'm gonna change the walls. Wallpaper. I have a lot of wallpaper.
Well, I don't see the costumes yet, but I do see this shirt here. It #hungry. All right, let's come back over this way here. Oh look, we got a Pennywise bouncy pillow here. We got Pennywise plushies up here. Check that out.
Is this another room?
While we're here, let's go ahead and get Max.
I have another room down here. I have to make this to a baby's room. Let me do this because
we
we're...
have even more animatronics over here. Look at this. We have two.
Okay, you're getting your own gaming studio, I guess.
And we have a scary sitting scarecrow on the end. Alright, I have 5 buckets that need some stickers. Sticker.
Baby Fred's getting his own room.
Sticker. 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 Even the bullseyes. Sticker. Sticker. Let's put
Oh, well, never mind. That's a
here. Let's
Fred's
put
room
some
now, I
Jack
guess.
Skellingtons. Here's a couple here. Let's put some in the ghost face bags. One in the
Let's
silver
see.
marshmallow.
I have like 13 windows.
I'm pretty sure there's this one employee walking around watching me and taking the stickers when I walk away. I guess he's not in the know. But oh yes, I see you, Mr. Sneaky. That's okay, I'll just be sneaky. I am allowed to do this after all. Here you go. Let's see how this tickles your fancy magnets under Mr. Frankenstein. Here you go. Hocus Pocus books. Alright, let's go on through the Fun House of Terror here, and then we'll check out...
Who would even take them? That's so weird. I would never do that. If I was a Spirit employee, I would never take stickers from... Unless if I was my favorite YouTuber, I'll take one. That's it. I'm not taking like 10. I think so. Yeah, probably. It's probably kidding.
Let's enter the Carnito. Spin the wheel of fate. Where? Oh, there's no clicker on this one. Okay, well, wherever it lands, I guess I live. We've got the Dark Princess. We've got Towering Tallulah. What the heck? Does Towering Tallulah only have one arm? That's weird. And she looks like Gollum. Look at that hair.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen Tallulah's side of Tallulah's head.
Come on, Tallulah. Was that the right thing there? Come on, Tallulah. Okay, maybe she's not gonna work. She was just working. Maybe the sensor? Or
Try
maybe
stepping.
not. That is the most ragged Tallulah I've ever seen. One ring to rule them all. Alright, we got the same.
Ah, he didn't step on her again.
There was anything in his bowl. It's already
Okay.
Alright, come on, Sarah. There we go. Just the regular sitting scarecrow here. We got Art in the cremator here. We've got the giant death ray. We've already looked at Max Straw. Cotton Candy Dan. We've got Wanda Webworth. We've got Nibbles the clown over here. We've got Barnaby the bear. We've got Emily and Victor. And we've got Bobby Strings. But what the heck? He is like completely...
Yeah, I love Super Pretty Raw at 3 a.m.
Very strange. And one more thing, because we haven't looked at these collector's boxes very much at all. We've got Child's Play 2. These are supposed to look like VHS clamshell boxes. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Halloween 2. We got the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, that's sliding off of there. We got
Okay, what else?
Sam. Oh, they have a Terrifier one. That's pretty cool. I'm not even sure if I knew they had
Ah, I wanted that. My store never got those, though.
Beetlejuice. Alright, guys, that is it for for the Spirit Halloween here in Bangor, Maine. Like I said, if you come down here looking for stickers, don't be surprised if you don't find them, because I'm about 99% sure that one dude was walking around just picking them up after I put them down. I did, however, put a lot in cups and buckets.
You need to keep the baby fit, though. So.
Make sure you check the trick-or-treat buckets and the coffee hot chocolate mugs.
Ah! It won't let me.
When it's time to service your Ford vehicle, don't trust it to just anyone. Bring it to the folks who know your car. Your Ford dealer. Our master certified technicians will
Whoa! Look at the cars.
using state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment and Ford authorized parts. Choose the works. That's a synthetic blend oil change, tire rotation, vehicle inspection, and more. Call now to schedule an appointment or use the Ford Pass app. A top-flight vehicle deserves top-flight service. Come in now to your New England Ford dealer for great service offers.
Need no band.
Boy, you're a chubby little fella, ain't ya? Look at this guy. Oh my god. It's the Art the Clown backpack after he ate a whole ton of Oreos, apparently. Spirits open, let's go! Pick me up in an hour. Alright guys, we are continuing Spirit Halloween Tour 2024, and today we are in Somersworth, New Hampshire, at this Spirit Halloween, which used to be a Michael craft store. That is a pretty cool looking store. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite things about traveling all over, looking at different Spirit Halloween stores, because the outside of every single one looks completely different. If I didn't know this was a Michael's, I would guess that it was some sort of buffet or something, like a hometown buffet. That's just the mindset this type of building puts me in. It feels like you're gonna go in here and have a nice, warm, home-cooked dinner. Alright, yes, let's go into this awesome buffet and get some rolls and chicken and some homemade noodles with maybe some stuffing and... Wait, what? Thank you, Automatic Doors.
How come I can say it?
Absolutely enormous store, guys. Look at this place. I love how there's so many sounds and things going on, and everything is so loud, it's so chaotic in here, and I love that. And look at this, they have Ghostface and the Ringmaster swapped today. Ghostface is usually over here, and the Ringmaster is usually over here. Not only that, but look, you can actually see what's going on his chest in here. Hold on, let's do that again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And I mean, you can see it, but it won't focus. Well, you can see a skull there. Crap, I thought we were going to be able to get a really good look because he's in just the perfect position where it's darker than it usually is. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Ghostface here. We got the bloody mask and we got the knife. Here we go. Have any of you guys bought this Ghostface animatronic? He is actually pretty cool. When I first saw him, I wasn't sure what to think, but I actually like him a lot now. Alright, let's go ahead through the carnival here. Let's see who... Look at this! We got a Gordo set up over here. It looks like these two are actually in suspended animation, though. Like, they are the ones that saw something scary. Wait a minute. This is the second time I've seen a Tallulah.
I don't know what we're doing.
Is she missing an arm, or is it just...
My head, the head came off.
What the heck? One-armed Tallulah. Alright, animatronics for sale on the floor. We're going to get around to those in just a minute here, but let's check out Max Straw. All right, Mackie. Mackie's one of my favorites. Have any of you bought Mackie? One of my favorite things about him is the sound of crows in the background. I love that.
Relax yourself and go to bed.
Giant Death Ray going. Come on, Mr. Death Ray. Ooh, he's pretty loud in here. Holy crap, look who we have set up over here. It's the Straw Man. It's usually Art the Clown in this area right here beside the Cremator. But today, it's the Straw Man waiting to break dance for us. All right, Straw Man, go for it. Here we are.
Julia. Ah! What happened to my TV?
Either his one arm is broken or he's really doing the robot very goodly. And I love how loud they have the down the duck theme. That is totally awesome. The more chaotic in these stores, the better. Let's get the Cremator going here.
Let me see something. I know I had, okay, here's the TV, giant TV. Neon Cat, whatever the name is. Okay.
Alright, let's bounce on over here to the sitting Scarecrow and see. I don't see a step head, so maybe he's going to jump for the sensor. Yep. Alright, perfect. That's the perfect place to leave a handful of awesome stickers for you adoring fans. There you go. Free, come get them. Boy, you're a chubby little fella, ain't ya? Look at this
We're watching
guy.
this
Oh
one.
my gosh. It's the Art the Clown backpack. I know I just got sidetracked, but I saw him over here after he ate a whole ton of Oreos, apparently, and I couldn't resist. And there's 3 of those, and look at this, guys. They actually have 2 of the crossbody bags. So they are starting to get these in more stores now. We got the fortune teller booth over here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the ball is working, so we're not going to be able to get our fortune told today.
I don't know how to spell counselor, but
I will tell your fortune and leave a couple of stickers here for you. All right, let's keep on moving here. Let's go through the fun house of terror. I did not have
Counselor.
Oreos this morning. However, this mirror makes it look like I did. I know that is pretty.
I know I said that wrong.
think the
I know I
first
did.
few fun houses
Counselor.
I went through,
Counselor.
I couldn't smell the cotton candy at all, but probably like 90% of them.
But Julia, I can see you.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Nibbles here. Come on now, Nibbles. Oh my gosh, he is so loud.
I'm opening my gift.
He's a good little follower.
Let's see what I get. Common peppermint rug? Oh, that looks awesome! You know what? I have to buy more.
That is the best working Nibbles I have seen in any
I thought they are selling them.
Everyone I've been to, guys, he followed me personally.
They're not selling them, so that's actually pretty cool.
That weird thing at the end where it's to end what he was doing, he just went, alright, let's come on over and say hello to Wanda Webworth. I know.
Why is Rich so good? So annoying.
Buttery, salty show-offs. I love them.
Is that a smile?
This is a salty fluff.
Salty. You're gonna get us kicked out.
So?
Butter, loved by everyone. The saltiest. Federal Bank helps me open an account for our vacation. Plus progress on purpose.
I know, right? Let's say hello to Cotton Candy Dan with his one eye.
You better be sleeping. Hello, Lil. Your Austin is is we're playing. I don't know. We're just.
I love how they have the
I don't
Hello
know.
Rat set up all around here. There's even one down here by Barnaby. Hello, Rat. Enjoying your popcorn? All right, let's get Barnaby going here. He is not very loud in this store. All right, let's get Emily and Victor going. I know there's a lot of people who have been having trouble finding Victor.
I will light your way in darkness. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
All right, let's go ahead and get Bobby's strings going here. Come on, Bobby.
Want to hear a song? Let me sing it for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know I'm not a child. What's so very bad? He ate up all my candy and made me real mad.
Lil, you're about to see like what Austin does, and that might be canon. We're having turkey for breakfast.
Don't be a blockhead. Okay, let's go ahead and walk around here for a minute, see what animatronics we can find that are for sale on the floor, because they have a ton. This is a huge store, guys. And let's start with this pile right back here. We've got a straw man on the top. Very cool. We got a string master. Why the heck did I call him a string master? I was still thinking about the straw man. We got a ring master down here, a demonic gatekeeper. We got a Mr. Punchy. We got two pop-up pins here. We've got two grave watchers here. Oh, we got a Monty on the bottom. Hold on, let's find the front of the box. We got a Monty on the bottom. We have two dark princesses here. Kind of strange that we have two dark princesses, but they don't have one set up. We got another pop-up pins over here. We got the groundbreaking Nightmare Before Christmas worm on the bottom. We've got a whole plethora of jumping spiders over here. I see we got the black jumping spider, the black and red down here. We got the gray and the brown. So you have your choice of jumping spiders if you come in here. We've got more animatronics over here. Look at this. We have two of the ghost faces with the light of face and knife, anime sound. We have the black heart up here. We have a demonic gatekeeper on the bottom. We have another string master on the bottom. We have a Barnaby bear down here and a Toothy the clown over here. Every time I see him, I like him a little bit more. Look at this. He's got a clearance sticker, $199.98. Swings back and forth, moves his mouth as he speaks evil phrases. And he sits 4 foot, 3.5 inches tall with 5 feet of hanging rope. All right, let's make our way up here, guys. Man, they have got tons of stuff in here. Here's more animatronics over here. And look who we have, guys. We've got the Hex Spawn. Yes. We got another pop pins here. We got a Bobby strings on the end. We've got a Cerberus 3-headed dog up here. We've got a Slim down here. We've got another dark princess over here, a gravestone pool, a Barnaby on the bottom, and a Cauldroness over here too. They have got an awesome selection of animatronics available in this store. Man, they are absolutely stocked with all the costumes you could ever need. Let's take a walk back through here and check out the section that has the secret keeping hats. I can never go without saying hello to the secret keeping cats. That doesn't mean I'm leaving yet. It just means I have to say hello to this guy. The Killer Critters. I love every single one of these. We've got Steven Seagull, the zombie seagull up here. We've got our favorite carrot. We've got the zombie squirrel here, the creeping cat. We've got more
The cat. I like the little things that they make. For how it makes. Especially the little mouse one. The little rat one is so cute.
More creeping cats, 3 more secret keeping cats, and a whole, what do you even call, not a flock, a murder of crows. There is a whole murder of crows right here. I hope they don't murder us. Okay, I see buckets.
Nice to see you're put on a few extra pounds.
There's a couple. Look at this. They've got 4 hookhead hogs here. We've got 1 double face here, and then we have 2 of these disgusting spider webs. They're like a spider cocoon. They've got Matchstick Mary here. Let's see if we can hear her. gosh, it's too quiet to hear. We've got Pestilence Pete here. I think we need a Nate Guy creepy dolls. A Nate Guy creepy dolls. A Nate Guy creepy doll. A Nate Guy creepy action figure. There you go. Whoa, look at all the zombie babies. Oh my gosh, they have got so
Should I think of this?
many. We've got baby peekaboo clowner here. Let's see if we can get him going. We've got the butt baby, we got the hand eater, we got the cockroach eater, we got the spider biter, we have this crazy evil little guy, we've got the pumpkin eater here. We've got this crawling guy, wait a minute, maybe he's a smelling guy, that's very strange. We've got the rat eater, we have the plotter here, plotting our murder. This guy must be friends with the crows. And look at this, we have 2 brain eaters. And look on the end here, we have some tiny terrors. We have 3 of the ghost face babies, that's cool. We got 2 Michael Myers, we have a Pennywise down here, and another hand eater. I'm still a little confused about the Tomb of Lost Souls. What is supposed to go in there? Somebody who works at a spirit, tell me what is supposed to go in there, or what was supposed to go in there. It looks like it was made to have like an animatronic standing there or something. And if it wasn't, I'm very surprised that I haven't come in any stores where they actually had an animatronic standing.
What was that?
These guys remind me of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, though.
I was just sitting here and I think like Nibbles just like shook a little. I'm like, oh my god.
What the heck? I haven't seen these before. It's a completely blamed out scythe.
I gotta AFK really quick.
Someone in the corner. Ghost face to the
I'm back.
Slim, to the Chucky, to the Sam, to the other ghost face, to the Michael, to the other Michael, and to the Leatherface. Let's leave some for unsuspecting ghost face buyers here. Let's leave one in the chocolate frog. Let's leave some in the mug, the mug, the mug,
Actions.
the mug, the mug. Oh look, this Haunted Mansion stuff is buy one, get one 50% off. Look at this, they got a towel, they got a table runner, wall decor panels. Whoa, I'm dropping things. Wall decor here, and here you got a whole bunch of stuff down here, including this headstone. Here lies good old Fred. A great big rock fell on his head. And this here, that looks pretty cool. Whoa, what happened to that nose? Near Dear Sweet Leota, beloved by all in regions beyond now, and I can't read the rest. Please be careful when getting stickers from the baby head, the baby head, the baby head. We haven't looked at these backpacks yet this season. I love this. We've got SpongeBob with Patrick and Krabs on there. We've got Jason from Friday the 13th. We got Scooby-Doo back there. We've got the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We got this purple Pokemon guy. We got Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, check this out. We got the Ghostbusters. And look at this. They are absolutely stocked in the slippers. All of the plush blankets you could ever want. Alright, here's some stickers for the buckets, the buckets, the buckets. Excuse me, sir. Were you just watching me do that? I bet you saw that with your... You know, you just said it. Alright, let's leave these guys a couple of stickers here. One for you, one for you, one for you. Look at this. We got the Scooby-Doo Monopoly, the Spirit Halloween Monopoly. This one was really difficult to find last year. And the Wednesday Ouija board. No, thank you. Oh, check this out. Have I seen the Victor and Emily Pork Sprite Pops? That is pretty cool. All right, let's just take one journey over here. Wait a minute. Let's back up. Let's put a couple of stickers right here with Gordo. There you go, sir. And yes, just as expected, wow, they are absolutely stocked with costumes on this side as well, guys. Look at this. Everything you could possibly want to be for Hallows Eve. I don't know if I've seen this hat before. You like scary movies? And look at the ghost face earrings. They're little daggers. And one more thing here. Let's take a look at Michael Myers hoodie the night he came home. That is awesome. Hold on, let me move the head. The head, the hood. John Carpenter's Halloween. That is very, very cool. All right, guys, there you go. Very awesome store. Somersworth, New Hampshire. Get down here and get all your awesome Halloween needs, including...
You guys might not know who that person is.
Biofarm's farmers believe in giving their hens fresh pasture alone. Some people might say that's a waste of space.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Entitled to their opinions. What do you girls think?
What is
We
up
are...
with all these guys reading the map wrong? How are you supposed to find your nuts with one eye? Pick me up in an hour. Guys, we are headed out right now on a spooky adventure to the Spirit Halloween store in Alliance, Ohio. And let me tell you, it is crazy out here right now. Holy crap, guys. Look at this rain. It is pouring out here right now. It is dark. It is spooky. There is lightning and thunder. And it is a perfect day to go on a Spirit Halloween adventure. Whoa, did you see it? Did you see the lightning? This rain is just pouring down, and there is some crazy thunder. I've been trying to catch it on film here because it's so loud, and here we are. What the heck, man? Are they even open? It's 20 after 11. They were supposed to open at 11. I'm going to be very put out. Man, it doesn't even look like they're open, guys. But if you're still watching this video, you know that they are because it means I got in the store. All right, somebody else is walking up the door right now. It's the moment of truth. Are they going to get in? The door is open, yes! All right, guys, here we go. Alliance, Ohio, Spirit Halloween. I got my little shoulder buddy with me, and I am getting absolutely soaked. So I think it's been about 3 years since they had a location right here in this area in Alliance, Ohio. Did you see the lightning? Holy crap, that was awesome. I did peek inside just to make sure that they were open. There were a couple of little fans. Oh my God, I finally got awesome thunder. Holy crap, it's still rolling, guys. What in the world? This is the best day to be in a Spirit Halloween ever. And the best thing about this location is that if you look behind me, there is a spooky cemetery right across the street. And I guarantee that thunder just woke up every one of the dead. Anyways, like I was saying, guys, it's been about 3 years since there's been a location right here. This is a pretty good looking store. I did go inside for a second just to make sure they were open. There were a couple of little fans who you're probably going to end up seeing in the background. I got to say hi and take a picture of them, but let's go ahead and, man, for a minute I thought I got lied to. Let's go ahead and check out this store, guys. And here's my little fans that saw me when we first came in. We took an awesome picture together, and now they get to be in the video. Okay, before we get started, somebody asked me yesterday where I got this little shoulder buddy guy, and I got him from a place called Premium online. They're only like $12 a piece. They're pretty awesome, and I thought it would be fun to bring one of these with me on every one of these Spirit adventures this season. What do you think about that, buddy? Alright, let's get in here, quit fooling around, and check out this store, guys. Look at this. I love how when you walk awesome spookiness waiting for us. We got the bags over here. Look at this whole wall of spider webs over here. This is totally awesome. We got the shirts over here. We got some plush over here. I know there's something right around in here that I want to see, but we'll come back to that a little bit later. Okay, look at this poster. I was in Canton's location yesterday, and I did not see this poster. Carnival missed out on your favorite and the QR code to see them in action. All right, that's really cool. So we got all these animatronics right here that are available to buy. They each have a QR code, and here's one right here. I'm just going to zoom in for a second. You can scan that if you want to, and apparently it takes you to where you can watch each and every one of these animatronics in action. Wait a minute. The dark.
Wait, let's do it over here. Let's do it. Let's go.
I hadn't seen her yet. But look at this. We got Emily, Victor, Art, Ghostface.
Stay here.
Wanda Webworth, Bobby Strings, Max Straw, Nibbles.
Okay, I'm putting a jail cell.
Okay, so this is the animatronic Ghostface. This is the one that's static, but he still lights up and screams. We got the Night Terror, Demonic Gatekeeper, Cremator, Gravestone Ghoul, Towering Tallulah, who I saw in a video yesterday real quick and looks a lot better.
Look at this.
Look at Complicated Dan,
Look at that.
Princess Barnaby, Bear, Gordo, Emmeline, Cauldroness, Crypt Keeper,
So now you'll be safe from them now.
Jagger, Mike. I want to take a look at these t-shirts
Yeah.
a little bit here. Oh my
What
God.
did I miss?
Loomis shirt. We're gonna be
All the
back
Freds
in
downstairs are trying to kill Julia, so.
the store. Look at this. We got cotton.
Julia, stay up there.
Right here.
Let's see.
For sale for your Halloween pleasure. So this is a smaller store, so I don't expect them to have all the animatronics set up, but I may be surprised once we get to the back there. But we do have this guy right here, Mac Straw. And I love how they hang all the plush out here. Look at this. We got Michael Myers, Ghostface, and Sam on this side. What the heck is this? Is this a zombie seagull? What the heck? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I thought there were some more on the other side, but
I know, right?
Ghostface, we do have the Wheel of Fate over here that we're going to play with in just a minute. But first I want to take a look at Max Straw here again. I almost called him Jack Straw.
Okay, can we, like. Boy.
He is so much more awesome in person than I thought he was going to be. Okay, so let's come on over here to the Wheel of Fate. I spun this yesterday in the Canton location, but I was kind of scared to actually spin it fast. There goes our running lady. It looks like it's pretty solid back here, though, so I think we're safe to actually spin it kind of fast. So here we go. Let's see if we can win with this one. Will we win, or will it be our skin? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh! We came so close. It landed on the eye, the all-seeing eye. So all my skin is going to get ripped off. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way back through this store here for a minute. I want to see if they have any other animatronics set up anywhere. Like I said, this is a smaller store, but it is pretty long, so we never know. There might be some stuff back here.
Bro, my
I
guinea
see
pig is
all
going
kinds
on
of zombie babies and all kinds of new stuff. We're going to check it all out in just a second. Oh, I saw the secret keeping cats. Okay, so no, we don't have any other animatronics set up in here. However, I did notice we have a stack of jumping spiders. We have a sitting Scarecrow right over here. And then over here, hidden at the back of the store, we have two Wanda Webworths. I have not got to see her in action yet. I was so disappointed yesterday when she wasn't working at the Canton location. So she is $269.99. If you have a 20% off coupon, that's going to take off probably about $50. I will end up buying her by the end of the season, but just not quite yet. The Hummer is actually full to the brim right now anyway, because I just cleaned all my Christmas stuff out of my other storage locations. Okay, we have a Ghostface animatronic here. Okay, wait a minute. It's not the animatronic, it is actually the static animatronic. This is the one where the knife and his face lights up. He doesn't actually move, but he does make the slashing and screaming noises. Looks like we have another one of those right over here. Look at this, he's right beside.
They're playing on my slime, sorry if you hear that.
24, purple hair, spinning eyes, clown.
There's
This
Lil.
guy
I know
is
Lil's
pretty
here.
cool. Look at this, he is 8 feet tall. He's holding a
okay.
knife, which I didn't notice before, and his eyes spin. If you guys remember, I have the one that's 10 feet tall. I think he has either red or green hair. His eyes spin as well, and I believe he actually came from Party City years ago. His hair is actually like a fur, though, the one that I have at home. home. And remember, I left it out in the rain, and that fur was soaked. So this guy is $69.99. He would make a perfect clown buddy with spinning eyes for the other one. 20%.
Where's Lil?
Make him about $55. Let's look at the other inflatables since we're over in this area right here. I love this hearse right here. Look at this.
Me and Julie are in this room.
Call the hearse a he. He's 14 feet long, and he has 4 skeletons in there. We've got the wolf up here. He's 3 feet tall. We got the gargoyle. It's 5 feet tall. We got the ghost up here. Oh, he's an 8-foot tall ghost. I think they have a shorter one than that as well. We got the hello rat that's 3.5 feet. We got the jack-o'-lantern that's 4 feet. We got a scarecrow here that's 4 feet. And then we have the trio of the killer clowns down there on the floor. Guys, everywhere I turn, I'm seeing things that I've never seen before. They have a lot of new stuff for this season. Like, look at this. In the creepy dolls, we've got Matchstick Mary. She probably read the map wrong with her one eye.
Hello, Lil.
The sound she makes. Where do you
Me and Julie are trapped in the room.
Did she just scream? Is that all? Maybe she just yelled, one eye! I can't understand what she's saying because she's so very quiet, and I don't feel that there is a volume button on her anywhere. But she is totally awesome looking. I love that little hairdo she has. And look at this.
It's Austin, by the way.
In a way where you can see her teeth. Gross. Of course, we got Monkey Chimes from last year. He's awesome. Who do we have down here? Loving Lilith. Oh, she's one from last year as well. And then we have Pestilence Pete. I have not seen him before, so he's new for this year. So he's like a plague doctor doll. What's he holding? Oh, he's holding a walking stick, too. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what he does. He talks, but he's so very quiet. I do love how the eyes light up, though. Check that out. That is really cool. We got the demonic dolly down here that went viral like last 2 years ago.
Bro! Wait, did Lil just walk out and just fall?
And look, she actually does have a couple of little pigtails there. How funny is that? Alright, I hate to be the person who pulls the tab, so let's not do that. Now since they have the announcement over the head, the music's down, let's see if we can...
Hold up, I have an idea. What's that idea? I saw Julius said, the doll, what's that doll's name? It's like a new doll, it's like the doll has red hair and stuff.
The Butcher from last year, Eerie Emma, oh, and more decrepit haunted dolls. Decrepit Donna, as we call her. Let me just take a walk back here real quick, just make sure I didn't miss any animatronics that are like sitting on the floor for sale, because sometimes they hide them around corners. Oh my gosh, they have some awesome new zombie characters we're going to check out in a minute over there by the Secret Keeping Cat. And we got to look at these guys on the end in a second, but first let's say hello to our classic zombie baby friends here. We've got a trio of rat eaters here. We've got 2 of the pumpkin eaters, Gutsy, Gwen. Oh, they're not turned on right there. And they both have the tags on them. I hate to be the person to pull the tags. I don't know why. I just feel like as soon as that tag comes out, the battery starts draining. We've got a quadruplet of spider biters, a duo of hand eaters. We've got a crawling baby down here, and then we have the butt baby.
He has a butt.
All right, let's check these guys out on the end here. So last year, we were able to see the Pennywise, who was totally awesome, and the Ghostface. They got 2 of those, and this year, they came out with the Michael Myers horror baby. This guy is totally awesome, and by the end of the season, I guarantee you I will have bought him. These are so well made, too. They're heavy, they're thick, no thick jokes, please, and they're solid foam. They're not like a hollow plastic or anything. Whoa, they've got a gargoyle skeleton. Look at the face on that guy. Alright, so this is very cool. Look at these new zombie characters they have this year. Well, wait a minute. First, let's say hello to Scabs and Carrot, best friends forever. The secret-keeping cat. There's a quadruplet of secret-keeping cats. I even wore the secret-keeping cat shirt today, and they still won't tell me any of their secrets. We've got the creeping cats here, and look at this. New for this year is this crow. I think it is. He's not zombified, but he is a spooky crow. Alright, let's see. He's $24.99. I would love to have a couple of those around the scare house. We saw the zombified seagull over there, and this guy, I don't know, I think he's hollow, but he's zombified, and he looks totally awesome. But yeah, I think he's a different material than like the secret-keeping cat. The secret-keeping cat and the rest of these are obviously like a foam-filled latex. But this guy, he just feels like he's a hollow plastic, but a very thick plastic. Says he contains latex, $24.99. He's pretty cool. And then this guy beside him, the zombified squirrel. Look at this guy. One eye. What is up with all these guys reading the map wrong? How are you supposed to find your nuts with one eye? Oh my god, I'm a dork. Okay, check this out. The end of his tail.
Will, try to go outside of the house. Try to go out through the door, and just go back.
Alright, go back.
And then just go outside the house and then come back in.
You have the classic hook eye guy and the hook head hog. Alright, let's leave some stickers here before I forget. But look at this, we've got these light up characters here, and these are all pretty awesome. We've got Annabelle, Ghostface, we got this guy. Wait a minute, he's got a try me button. Okay. Oh, no, he's not working either. We got this guy, and this is the one that everybody seems to be getting pretty excited about this year. The Crypt Keeper. He is pretty cool looking. I don't think he's light up, though. I think he's just a statue, $44.99. He is pretty cool looking. Look at that face. He is pretty creepy looking. I think I have 2 or 3 tails from Crypt Keepers. We've got lots of plush throws here, including, I think, 2 that I haven't seen before. We'll start with this one right here. Crazy in Love. It's Chucky. And look at that, it's reversible, so you can use the side with all roses or the side with the lovers. And then we've got this awesome one here from Beetlejuice, the brand new movie Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is coming out this year, and this one depicts Beetlejuice as a rattlesnake. Look at that, that is really cool. Blacklight fabric too, it glows under the blacklight. Hello, everybody. We've got a whole plethora of zeros here, and then look at this, we got a bouncy head Scooby back there. Look at this, I think this mask is new for this year, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. I actually was watching that movie the other night. It's hilarious and it's disgusting. Oh cool, look at this, it's Ghostface soap dispensers. This one has a silver Ghostface, I guess you'd call it chrome, and it has blood on it. And this one has the classic Ghostface on it. That is really cool. I wonder if this is a soap dish as well for like a bar of soap. Oh my gosh, look at this. They have dodgeball costumes and Average Joe's hoodies. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. What is this? A Fortnite banana hammer. A peely pick pickaxe. That is hilarious. Okay, I'm just kind of wandering and looking for stuff to pop out at me that I haven't seen before. Here's a leather Catwoman jacket. Okay, this is hilarious. It's Minion gloves if you're going to dress up as a Minion, and it has 3 fingers. Dr. Eggman costume. I'm not too familiar with Sonic, so I've never seen him before, but that is pretty funny. Ugh, disgusting. The Terrifier. I think I actually have this.
Wait, I got Eric here really quick.
I don't think that has anything to do with the movie.
You're happy chilling a little bit.
Oh, the eyes are back here to put on your fingers. Okay, look at this. We got some masks from Nightmare Before Christmas. We got Lock, Shock. I don't see Barrel, but we do have this one right here. An detachable spinning propeller. That is totally cool. I should get that for my wall in my movie room. That would be totally awesome, but I gotta think about what kind of space I have on my wall, because I have new posters coming, like 6 new posters, I think, and I think I have a little bit of room at the end of them. I'm pretty sure Lock, Shock, and Barrel would fit, because they're like longer and thinner. This guy's way bigger than I'm not sure if I have that much space. Here's a Jack Skellington mask. That one would probably fit. We got some Freddy stuff over here. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I actually have this glove. I think I bought it last year, and you probably saw it
Yeah, man.
where I built my own spirit.
I have a little bit of goldfish. I haven't had goldfish in like
two
a year
masks that I
or
might
two.
put on the wall as well. They are definitely stocked in the Chucky department here. I don't think I have a Chucky poster coming, but that is a pretty cool mask right there. Okay, and coming up front here, there are two things that I've been waiting to see, guys, and this is one of them right here. These are the mini horror baby characters. I don't know what these are made of. Maybe some kind of a resin. They're $14.99. That is really cool. Look at this. We also have Pennywise here, and then we have Ghostface, and that appears. Oh wait, there's some down here too. Cool. All right, look, we got Sam down here. That one's awesome, and it looks like that's all for the moment. But they do have 4 of them, and those look awesome. And the other thing that I want to find is the mystery bag clips. They have new mystery bag clips for this year, a new series. Oh, guys, look at this. They have a whole bunch of new ones for this year. These are the ones that I was actually looking for right here, but then I spotted the Hocus Pocus. And look, in this one they have Jay and Ice. And look, they also have Hollywood in his tie-dyed shirt. Look at this, we also have Wednesday. We have some Nightmare Before Christmas, which are these new? I think these are new, because I don't recall having that guy right there. We got Coraline here. Trick or Treat. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is cool. I don't think I have those at all. Maybe those are new for this year. Holy crap, that other Nate guy is going to go nuts. Look at this. Killer Clowns from Outer Space figural bag clips. That's a series 2, but I don't remember ever seeing series 1. And wait a minute, what is this? Wait a minute. First of all, here's more horror clips. Series 7, The Lost Boys. That's cool. And then look at this. It's other spirit ones that are not the animatronics. It's just like ghosts and pumpkins and cats dressed up like ghosts. Oh my god, I'm gonna go broke this season. Not only that, but my pants are falling down.
It's real.
Let's leave a few more stickers. Let's leave some for the zombie babies and the zombie squirrels. Hope you find your nuts. And we'll leave some here by this cowboy hat. Alright, I'm gonna get the lock and shock for the walls downstairs. I'll find Beryl at the next store. Alright guys, here we go. We're taking off, but not before making the $5 donation. Make sure you go into your spirit. When you leave, you make a donation to the spirit of children. And here it goes. Right on top, in the middle. Thank you so much. Okay, that was fun. It looks like everything is wet out here, but the rain has pretty much subsided. So you can see the spooky cemetery across the street there a little bit better now. Man, that place is spooky. And look, there's like steam rising.
Julie, oh yeah, oh no, I thought Julia left.
Alright, and I know that I forgot to look at the shirts, but we'll look at them in the next store. It's only the beginning of the season.
Shop Etsy for trends that fit your style and budget. Get vintage jackets under $100. Or custom handbags also under $100. For affordable finds to refresh your style, shop the Etsy app.
Chevy makes affordable vehicles that help you enjoy life. Enjoy endless possibilities and your new Chevy. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Okay guys, so there's been a whole lot going on since the last video that I made, where we read through everything that was coming from Spirit Halloween, or at least everything that they told us on the initial release of the names.
Bro, look at me. Where are you?
Animatronics, and I think some of them were just regular props. They gave us a little sneak peek of the Carnival, which I missed.
Oh.
That was just like an 8-second video. Another 8-second video.
Okay, let's go over here.
And then today I was out running around, making another video for my other channel, running around to all the stores, all just a good handful of them in the area to see who had what Halloween items available already in June. And I was pleasantly surprised. So if you want to see that video, make sure you bounce over to that Nate guy on Halloween.
Come on.
Check it out.
Okay,
That
there
one's up right now. But for now, what we're going to do is check out all the new sneak peeks from Spirit Halloween. I have tried to ignore it today, but so many people are putting so many pictures and videos out that I have caught a couple of glimpses. So let's go on over to the website here. Front and center, we can see Welcome to the Carnival. Enter if you dare. I assume this is the quick little video here that shows just kind of a montage of everything that's coming. So let's check this out. The Carnivore.
Let me see if I can find this certain animatronic I'm looking for. Yep, here we go.
Here's Art the Clown.
Well, I kind of can't because they're too busy playing.
Michael Myers. Oh my god. He has one eye.
Let's see. Oh no. Let me see.
Yes. Oh, very cool. Okay, guys, holy crap!
You have to
Just
relax,
out
please.
here breaking this one down. This is the first time that I've watched it. Man, there's a lot of stuff to look at in there. This looks like it's going to be an awesome season, and I gotta say, the Ghostface animatronic. I am so glad that he actually has at least what sounds like dialogue from the actual movie. Which movie, I don't know, but let's go ahead and see what we can see here. It looks like they're giving us a look at, oh my gosh, all of them? Wow, there's a lot here. All right, well, let's just go ahead and start with Ghostface.
Let's
I'm
see.
really excited to see Ghostface.
I want a little bit more goldfish.
You guys know I love Ghostface. Let's go ahead and look at that one first. 6.2 foot deluxe Ghostface animatronic. Not available yet. Coming soon. Wow. Okay. I like how he has.
What happened
this
to
one
the-
based on Scream 7. Are we on Scream 7 now? Holy crap! I can't be mad at this. I like the mask. I like how he looks already. Let's look at a couple more pictures here.
Body.
Okay, I like how his head is kind of tilted. I'm gonna find out in a second here if that's kind of a motion that he makes. Got his arm up. Arm is still up. Arm is up in that picture. Arm is up in that picture. Arm is up in that picture. That's actually a pretty cool one right there. That side view. Wait a minute. So do we get interchangeable heads? I haven't read this yet. Just like a scene from your favorite movie, the 6'2" deluxe Ghostface features a head tilting motion and an arm that stabs and jabs. That is cool. In a frenzied motion. Make your Ghostface just finish slashing and dashing their next victims. Okay, let's see. This deluxe animatronic comes to life to speak iconic phrases from the film and make slashing and screaming noises. Alright, that's definitely awesome. And yes, it comes with an interchangeable face. One aged Ghostface mask and one blood spattered Ghostface mask. So here's the aged one, and here's the blood splattered one. How cool is that? Alright, don't we have a video of this guy? Alright, I know I've seen some videos posted on YouTube of him, but there is not a link right here on the Spirit website. So I'm not going to watch the video right now, but it does say down here that he does some lines from the movie. So I'm really excited about that. The other thing is, it looks like he comes with a regular knife and a machete. So apparently those are interchangeable as well. So this will be really interesting. I'm really excited to see what he does and just hear and everything. That's just a quick look at the Ghostface. So let's go ahead back here and take a look at the next one. Let's go ahead and look at Emily here. So Emily looks awesome. 5.8 feet, so she's just shy of 6 feet tall. Emily animatronic from The Corpse Bride. We got a couple pictures here, and we do have a video with this one. So let's just check out the pictures quick. There's from the front. A pretty good looking animatronic. Yeah, a couple pictures. Oh, I like how her ribs are showing. There's one from the back. And there's one with Victor there.
Why wouldn't it let me?
Head back up here Here we go with the video.
I will light your way in darkness. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
That one looks funny.
I can't even hear what she's saying. So, it appears, and if I would read this, I would know. It appears.
No, I think Fred Jr. would be nice.
Actually speak to each other. This
Where'd who leave?
animatronic comes to life with eyes that blink, open and close, side to side, moving torso. I did notice her mouth does not move. Speaks various phrases from the movie. Pair this animatronic with her beloved Victor, sold separately, to watch them interact and listen to their macabre love story unfold right in front of you, just like in the film. So this is pretty cool. They are sold separately, but you can.
Sorry if I'm chewing, but I'm a little hungry.
Really cool. So on that note, let's go ahead and
Hello, friendly badger.
so here he is.
Oh,
Really good looking, guys. He's 6 feet tall, so he's just a little bit taller than.
what in the world is that?
Here's a picture
You
of
have to
the
put
again,
your
the
smile.
the side. I like how he's holding the ring. Here's the front view. Here's the back.
What?
Go ahead and watch the
Come on.
here. Probably just going to be the same one we just watched, but
I will light your way in darkness.
yeah, it's just the same video that we just watched when we were looking at Emily. I'm having a hard time hearing what she's saying because she's saying it very quietly, and the bubble.
I think, Terrifier Creepy Clown, I think you should just be able to join me.
So
You
those
should
are
just be able
really
to.
cool animatronics there. Let's go ahead and look at the next one, Art the Clown. These all say coming soon, and I don't see a price right off the bat. Oh, wait a minute. As I roll down to the bottom of the page here, I can see recently viewed, and it tells us
All right.
the price. So the ghost face is $279.99. That's really not too bad for him. Emily is $299, and Victor is $279. I wonder why there's a $20 difference in there between those two. They probably figure Emily is going to be more.
Did Austin leave?
So let's go ahead and roll back up here. We got Art the Clown. He is 6'2" from the movie Terrifier. And I'll be honest with you guys, I have never seen Terrifier. He definitely looks terrifying, but I've actually never seen the movie Terrifier. I like how he's got a little horn there. Here's a picture of him from the side. Apparently he comes with these sunglasses. I mean, he's pretty good looking there. Let's go ahead and watch the video. And like I said, no, I can't really compare it. I can't really say, he is or isn't like in the movie, because I haven't seen the movie, so. Okay. I mean, I like him. I think he looks really cool. Waving one hand and doing the horn with the other. Yeah, I don't know if he actually talks in the movie. So, I don't know if it's disappointing that this one doesn't talk or if that's just how it should be. So, I'm definitely going to have to see that movie. But there's a good look at the Terrifier, Art the Clown animatronic. And, of course, let's look at
You guys do not know who he is because he's a part of my series.
And he does look different from the other animatronics.
He's gonna be a very important character. And, well, my character and him are gonna be very important characters in my series. I'm gonna Sam. I'm gonna Sam.
What else are you gonna expect from a Michael Myers animatronic? Oh, he does not have a
You know what? I might do something like that. You know what? I might do something like that.
Not sure what I think of that face.
You're really making me really want to do something like that.
I'm a fan of how the Michael Myers mask
Oh, excuse me.
Halloween
Bro just fell off the map.
and I understand why. I know it's licensing, but man, with all this AI now, I wish somebody would go back through every Halloween movie from 2 on up and replace his face with the original mask. Because it just, I don't know, when it's not the original mask, it's really hard for me to see. There's a picture from the back, he is covered with blood. There's a picture from the side, from the front.
I'm gonna change my name.
And there's another from the front. Now at this angle,
Cause this ain't my name.
does look better to me.
I haven't played for a while.
The front there, I mean, what the heck is going on with that? That's just like a round head. Very strange, and there's blood coming from his eyes too. So, all right, on to the next one. The main attraction. This is
I don't think I can run on it. I'm too tall to run on it.
really like to just
What happened?
see these things for the first time in person in the store.
Is Lil okay?
Be able to do that, but with how many people are making spirit videos now and posting pictures online, you just can't avoid it. So let's go.
How come it for me it doesn't look like I'm running on it? It looks like I'm like
Really excited to see Bobby's strings there. But let's go ahead and look at the Ringmaster. 7 feet tall. Oh, by the way, Art the Clown is $199 and Michael Myers is $279. So far, these prices aren't too bad. 7-foot Ringmaster animatronic. We do not have a video with this one either. And I know I could go onto YouTube and there are people who have videos of these guys, but if it's not on the website, we're just not going to look at it right now. I really like the way this guy looks. I love the gold and the red. I love the way his face looks, and I'm going to be honest,
Slay.
it kind of looks like Shaq. Shaq the Ringmaster. I mean, tell me that doesn't look like Shaq right there. Oh,
I'm sorry, I had to say because you said drip, so I said slay.
I wish we could see a video of him right now. This will have to do for now, though. He's pretty cool. All right, let's go on back to the next one. We got Nibbles.
What's up with those pants?
All right. No video on this one
Slay.
either. I like the way he looks.
Mr. Zombie joined.
I like that spiral sucker. I've said it a million times before. I'm not a big clown fan.
I was watching these videos where like the people were having their parents say like
It's still cool. I still love the craft. I
Same.
still love the animatronics no matter what. So I do like the way this guy looks. I do like
they were saying like brain rot words. One of them said or like low what was it low it was something about I know that the phrase goes like low taper fade or something, and they said low and they said low taper food da something like that. It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Ah, Julia scared me.
Do not have a video with him, but let's take a look. He is a marionette, and a lot of people said they thought that was what he was going to be. Honestly, when I first heard the name Bobby Strings, I didn't know what to think. I thought he was going to be playing a guitar or something. Look at that.
That's my bed.
That is
Stop throwing my bed at me.
I love this guy.
I think Mr. Zombie joined.
And he is an animatronic. 7.7 feet. So he's 7.5 feet tall. I mean, not him himself.
Oh man, I think he left.
His whole like contraption is 7 feet tall that he's hanging on. So cool. I really
I've
like
seen
this
enough
guy.
here.
Yeah, when I go through and do these individually, guys, I'll read through the whole description and everything. Right now, I just kind of want to run through them and take a look and react to them. But let's see. This says he's got a good handful of sayings.
Wait.
Looks like they're long too. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't know what his voice sounds like or anything. I'm really.
Well, let me teleport to you.
All right, Bobby Strings.
Hey.
One of my favorites so far. Barnaby the Bear. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. So very cool. He's standing on
I can't. I can't go through the. I can't go through. How am I supposed to stop it?
I seem to remember him
Wait, isn't he like 6 years old?
His balancing. Product sounds, he makes growling and roaring noises. What else would you expect from a bear? There's a look from the front. I like his ball, how it's gold. His eyes light up. Wow, what a look on that face, man. Very cool. I really like this guy. Barnaby the bear, 6 feet tall. And just rolling down to the bottom here again. Nibbles is $2.99. Bobby Strings is $310. That kind of surprises me that he's more expensive than these other ones. But he's awesome, so I'm probably going to buy him. Cotton Candy Dan. That's another one I was looking forward to seeing, and we do have a video from this one. I'll tell you what I like.
I don't know.
He only has one eye.
I don't.
That is hilarious to me.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this guy. Red hair reminds me of Elmo. It looks like he's got a guy in a tub of cotton candy. He's like churning it. What the heck? There's a picture from the side. I wonder if he's supposed to look like he's wearing a mask rather than like that's his actual face. Because it looks
No,
like
you gotta let people know.
I mean, it's cool though. It actually reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese animatronics with the way the face looks. Let's go ahead to the video here.
Wait, did it make my whole name go as that?
6 feet tall, $329.99. He's actually available right now. You can buy him right now from the website.
I don't know how to fix it. Ah, my eye.
Okay, let's go to the video here.
Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
Oh my gosh, I hope that it actually makes that like crunching sound at the end when he's pushing his head down into the cotton candy. That was pretty cool. I don't know how many sayings.
Oh no, what?
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sayings. He's pretty cool.
Oh no, my Meep City face. I'm
And
being
like I said,
dragged
he is
back
available right
in.
now.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna buy him right now, but, he is a pretty awesome. Alright, let's keep on looking here, guys. We have oddities and curiosities, and it looks like we've got 8 of these to look at in this category. The Gravestone Ghoul. Alright. In memory of our dear friend.
It's not letting me teleport to you, Lil, either.
There. I love the way this guy looks. It reminds me of
Oh yeah.
a mix between Poltergeist and Creepshow. $179.99. He's actually available right now too. 3 feet tall. We do have a video. Here's a picture from the front.
Do you guys want to play a different game, or you guys want to keep playing this one?
Kind of from the side. And here's from the other side. And there's the regular picture. Let's go ahead to the video here. Oh, wow. He thrashes around a lot more than I expected. That is pretty cool, actually. I didn't expect him to thrash around at all. I thought he was going to be like some kind of a slow back and forth thing, or like rising up and then back down. But I like that. I like how he's thrashing around.
Where's Austin?
Alright, next up we got the Night Terror. 6 feet tall, $99.99.
Austin, what do you think? Do you want to play?
We
Do you want to play a different game, Austin?
as well. Let's go ahead and look at the pictures. Like a shrouded pumpkin, and he's. I don't think that's just dark. I think he's supposed to be like a charred pumpkin or something. His hands and his pumpkin face look like they're really dark, almost like lava. There's from the side, back. Here's a close up of the face.
I don't really care. Alright. So you got more votes that don't want to play. Ready, let's play a different game. I'm gonna edit my animation. So I'm gonna pause the screen for like a few seconds. Alrighty, I'm back. I was gonna say already, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to pause it.
Webworth, and she is a big spider. Oh my gosh. 6 feet tall. She's animatronic. We don't have a video on
What
it.
game do you guys want to play?
But look at the face
I should say,
on
what game do you
that.
guys want to play? Oh yeah. What was that game yesterday, Lil, that you suggested?
So cool. Wanda Webworth.
I forgot about that.
Okay, so this picture, her mouth is closed. This
Hopefully it
one
doesn't lag.
open, so we know at least the mouth opens and closes. Product sounds, hisses and plays spooky noises. I love spiders at Halloween, but I hate real spiders. I love the look of this thing now. Alright, coming soon. I don't see a price on this one. Let's go ahead and jump back. We got the cremator. And he basically looks like death without a face. Oh, he's holding a skull there. We do have a video.
Okay, so I tried to click on the link and it was trying to make me play the game on the web, and I can't play the game on the web because it's gonna just kick me out. Are you able to like join the game first and invite me, or do I have to join the game itself? Because if I have to join the game itself, I won't be able to join it.
All he does is laugh. Come on. He looks totally awesome. Tell me they didn't just give him a corny laugh. Product
I'll invite
sounds
you.
makes
Okay.
laughing, wind, and crow noises. That's the point thing.
Alright, I guess the pizza's here. I'm gonna go AFK a little bit, and I'm gonna go see what pizza we have. Let's have happy. I want pizza. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. I unmute my mic, and as soon as I unmute my mic, I just go and burp. Oh, I drink a lot of water. Excuse me.
Wow,
Sorry
this
about
is
that.
a busy place, guys.
Let's see.
Spirit Halloween, Medina, Ohio. Let's go check it out. It looks
The
very
watch room.
small from the outside, but you never
Oh,
know.
it's-
Sometimes it's the small ones that really surprise. Alright, guys, every store I walk into looks totally different. And look who we have right up front here. I don't think I have seen this guy up front in any stores before.
I don't really know if I want to play Piggy.
Go ahead and do the Wheel of Fate. I actually had a weird dream last night about a
Well, I'm
wheel
not
of
too sure
fate.
if I really
The
want to
thing
play
just
Piggy.
kept spinning and spinning and spinning. Will it end? What will it be? Oh, I see. This is kind of just hanging there, so it's not really. Let's just stop it right there. Quit clowning around. Try again.
Because of the camping.
Clowning around. Let's go ahead and get going.
Because of the camping. I see how many. Oh, 55.
Listen to how you can hear him creaking when he turns. That creaking actually makes him even creepier. Alright, we got the demonic gatekeeper here, and this guy is actually much bigger than I ever thought he would be in person. Oh, he's pretty loud, too.
Your destiny now lies with me
And look at the size of his hands down here. Those are some serious meat hooks. Ooh, and look at this. It looks like Nibbles is actually supposed to be right here, but we have Cotton Candy.
Yeah, yep, I am going to play the game.
Let's go ahead and get him going. What if Cotton Candy Dan just started following me?
The watch room. Is this a horror game, Lil? Uh-oh.
Let's go ahead and do him again, because I want to hear his other phrases.
That scared me for a second. Oh wait, you have to find the code, right?
Listen to that, you can hear his jaw going crazy. Sounds like a machine gun.
My slime got on my screen. Whoa.
That jaw just cracks me up. Alright, before we move on, here's some buckets. Let's put the stickers in the buckets, the buckets, the buckets,
Is that-
the buckets, the buckets.
Is that supposed to be? I don't know who that is though. I know what this. I feel like that's somebody's profile picture though.
Scarecrow over here. We have a step pad, but let's see if no. Okay, hold on. Let's add a couple of stickers to his mix here and get him going. And we got old Mackie over
Oh my
here.
god, Austin, you scared me.
Sensor.
You scared me. I don't know what to do. I don't think Lil's here yet. Oh no, Lil is here.
He is super
I
loud.
think we might have to look for a code.
And if you guys happen to come to Medina, I was driving through the square and they have the whole thing decked out and very spooky. And the sounds
I don't think I can
that
shoot.
were making right there were the sounds I was hearing in my head as I was driving through, seeing all the spooky
Okay, this is Vol must be here for some reason.
Voorhees jersey here from him because this is cool. It's actually like a jersey and a hoodie mixed in one. That's pretty sweet. F13 on the shoulders. We got Jason's mask on the front, embroidered Jason Voorhees there. And yeah, the back has the hoodie. This is
I looked everywhere and I cannot find, for the life of me, find the code.
Video of all the costumes in one store the other day. But
At
let's
all.
take a look at this Killy Willy costume, because look at this. This thing is absolutely creepy, and I would not want to wake up and see this thing waiting for me at the foot of my bed. Okay, let's go ahead and take a walk through the store here. See if there's any, yes, animatronics for sale on the floor. We've got a whole plethora of sitting scarecrows here. In fact, 2 of them are scary sitting scarecrows. 3 are regular sitting scarecrows. We've got another plethora over here of Bubba's. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What even? What's the code?
We got another terror over here. A ton of jumping spiders. All right, let's see. We got the brown one here. We got the black and red.
Oh.
We got a black one down here. A couple of them on the bottom. The only one I don't see is the gray. But we still could find them somewhere else in the store. Usually these stores have the jumping spiders everywhere.
I don't know.
We've got 3 Wanda Webworths here.
How did you find it?
Terror down below. Let's just look at Wanda here for a minute. Okay, $269.99 Spirit exclusive Wanda Webworth. Mouth moves and front arms move up and down. Closable arms. Eyes light up with red LEDs. Hisses and plays spooky noises. We know what that sounds like. Stands 6 feet tall at the tallest point. What do you guys think about her? Have you bought Wanda Webworth?
What did it say?
And did
Well,
she
he
meet
spawned.
or exceed your expectations? She is definitely another one I would not want to wake up and see at the foot of my bed waiting to attack. And look who we have right back here at a reduced price of $164.49. It's Cotton Candy Dan. What is the reason for that? No motion, prop only, does not move or make sound. $164.49. That is a pretty dang good deal for a Cotton Candy Dan who doesn't move. I see a lot of people post online, though, on like the Facebook group, the Spirit Halloween Facebook group, where they buy these at a discount in the store because they're not working correctly, and then they get them home and they're actually able to fix them. So that is actually half the price if you wanted to take the chance of getting him and fixing him. I mean, nothing else appears to be broken on things, and then people are just kind of dropping in the box. Anyways, yeah, you could probably fix him, but yeah, for that price, it would probably be worth it to get him just as a standalone prop or to try to fix him. And
no, that's not a fun horror. That's not a fun horror game. It's just a scary horror game, but it is fun though. It's not. No, that's what you said. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you said funny. I thought you said. I misread it as funny.
Lights up with orange LEDs, speaks 4 lines while laughing evilly. We only heard 1. Let's go back up there and look at him real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else he says. I love his laugh. Alright, so that's 2 things we've heard him say.
Well, I can't join right now because I'm playing this game, Watcher game. Oh my god.
Alright, that's 3. 1 more.
Oh! It's not really a horror game. It's not really a horror game. You just watch. You just pretty much just. I guess you just observe people. I guess.
I don't know if that was the first thing we heard him say or not. The box simply says 4 things, so let's just do 1 more here just in case.
Yeah, Julia, I think you might need to get change your hair because
Isn't he supposed to be
of
rising up? I think he's
how does Austin do it? Because a lot of the games it doesn't show your hair. If you want to keep it like that, that's fine. But I unless if there's not other ones, but The only idea is I wanted to go into the mind of a noob.
His
Oh
laugh
wow.
is probably one of my favorite laughs I've ever heard from one of these animatronics. All right, let's keep going. Look at this. They're still putting tons of
I don't know
stuff
what
in
I'm talking
here.
about.
We got a lot more to look at. Here we go.
That game is
Goes
boring.
face
It's not really.
face, and the knife lights up, and then he makes slashing and screaming noises. We got a
I don't know
master
what
back
Austin's
there.
doing. He's violating this
We got a
that
puppet
noob.
master back here, aka Shack Attack, and a towering
Austin!
chihuahua. It's funny because I've seen towering
What are you doing to the
chihuahuas
noob?
in at least 2 stores, maybe even 3. And
Ah!
I can only imagine that, like, when she shoots up, that arm goes flying off, and then
Yeah.
we got 2 gravestone pools. It looks like we've got
Lil,
some empty
I really
statues,
don't like you. I hate you, Lil.
We got
You're so mean!
sinister spirit dolls, and it appears that that is probably
Hey!
all the animatronics that are for sale on the floor, but that's a whole bunch. Look at this, just like I said, guys. Back here in the corner, all alone by himself, is a gray.
Lil, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. Like,
We got this disgusting.
I'm going to hit you. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to. Why you keep making? Why you keep saying that I look like Shrek? I not look like Shrek.
Spinning eyes, inflatable. Let's leave some stickers in the skull, the skull, the skull, and a few in the cauldron. We got the animated tombstone here. Here lies this guy with the red spooky eye. Let's look.
No, Austin, don't you even dare start talking. Lil makes a joke saying that I forgot what it was. I forget what it was. I forget how the whole thing started. I forget. I don't know if we were playing Gartic Phone and someone drew me as Shrek or something. Or I spelled Shrek wrong. And then now Lil makes a joke saying that I'm Shrek. What is Lil doing? I did an ad on it. I don't like the ad.
Let's look at these severed parts here for a minute, because I've never spent a lot of time with these. The hand cracks me up. Look how the bone is sticking out, and look at the way the hand is shaped right there. Almost like it was reaching for you. Reaching, and then someone cut it off. We got the severed foot that has 2 bones sticking out. That's hilarious. That's got to be about a size 9. The severed arm with 2 bones sticking out. And look how the fingers are just slightly eaten away. We got another severed hand.
Lil, what did you do to me?
Severed leg. I was going to say this looks like the one that people always have like hanging out their trunk. But I don't think it is. I think there's like a little thing that hooks on those. So these spiders up here, on the way over, I saw a house. Usually you see like all the skeletons climbing the house. It was all spiders. There must have been about 40 of them. We got another cauldron here. We got the talking Chucky here, but inside the box you cannot hear a word he's saying.
I don't trust you, Lil.
Pathway markers. Oh, look, they actually have 2 of the
Lil.
IRs activated.
Lil's so mean to me.
One of these the other day, and I
Lil
can't
bullies
wait to see
me.
how it works. We got these hanging, guys. I think this guy lights up. Yeah, check that out. He's pretty cool. Ooh, and so
Imagine
this
they'll
guy
let me back inside.
sounds
Yep, it's not.
music.
I don't know the code.
I like how he looks like the lightning, though. Let's see if our clown will. Yeah, there he goes.
Let me in.
Shaky clown.
Ah. Where am I?
We got the walking monster hands here. This one's bloody. This one's green. Let's come back and look
You know what?
at this here for a
Lil,
minute.
you had your fun.
I love this Frankenstein mask. I've never bought it, but I keep saying I'm going to. And this one
No, let me join again.
in 1978. Now I want to go home and watch it. And this one reminds me that I'm hungry for a grilled cheese. This one reminds me of a movie called Feast, which I was
My
really
favorite-
excited to see when I
One
heard it was
of my
coming
friends
out.
is
It
my
was on
cousin.
that show Project Greenlight, and
Roblox.
it turned out to be so funny. Leatherface, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. This is probably my least favorite Michael Myers mask. In fact, let's go back up front a minute because they have more. Yeah, right in here. So this one is from 2018, and this is actually one of my favorites, even though I didn't really like that movie all that much. And I don't see the 1978
let's do a vote.
version. I mean,
Let's
this
do
is
a
kind
vote.
of what it's supposed to be, that this
Do
is
you
just
guys
a
want to
mask
play
and
the bear, whatever it's called?
down
What
here, this
Creepy
one
Town called it? And Creepy Town Clown better promise that he will not camp if he is the bear.
looks totally awesome. The Sam
If it wins
Plush
vote.
him. I don't even remember if I've ever bought him. You guys tell me because you've watched these videos and know.
Oh, I don't have a device to do that. The only way I could do that would be phone, but I use this for the phone.
Earrings and the holly ho hair clip. Wait, here's a
Okay, let's do a vote. Let's do a
I
vote.
don't think I've seen this one's just plastic.
Yes, you can. You can't camp with a bear.
Awesome.
Ah, I can't do a vote. Never mind.
Upstairs in my movie room.
Let's see if I can. Nope, can't.
Right on there. I don't have a place for
You
it. I've
can.
got so much stuff on the walls right now. Here's a couple costumes I didn't see the other day when I did the costume video. We got a foxy jumpsuit and the Invisible Man. If you haven't watched that,
But you'll find a way.
watch it because I went into a store
You'll find a way.
hours. I may have already said this. Filming every single costume in the entire store. All right, let's say hello to our zombie babies.
You told me something new.
Before we go, we got a couple of the baby peekaboo clowns.
So if you guys want to play bear, if you guys want to play bear, say yes. If you don't want to play bear, say no. I said say yes or no, not bear. Sorry, what did you say? I could, but the only thing is that I use this phone for I use my phone for for the live itself, so I can put chat. By the way, I might not chat a lot because I am working on an upcoming song. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm kind of excited to hear that song. I'm really excited to hear that song. You gotta show me it. You gotta show me it when you're finished with it. I wanna listen to it.
Hey, my treat today. Thank you. But I don't think I did that here. Of course they take discover.
Yeah, I've been hearing that, but he hasn't texted me at all.
I didn't understand. How do you know that?
Like, he never texted me that he wanted to get in the VC. He just, like, he never texted me at all. Like, if you guys want to, just text me on Discord. If I can, I'll let you guys know. If I can't, I'll still let you guys know. But sometimes I might not see Discord until, like, a little bit later.
Seriously need some Aquafresh.
Well, that's probably a lot of the times, 'cause I'm not really on top of Discord, though. Yeah, but he never texted me about that. I've been hearing it. Like, I think Terrifier Creepy Clown said it, or somebody else said it, that Mr. Zombie wanted to get into VC. But okay, so we only got one yes and one no. So, Austin, do you want to play bear? Will, do you want to play bear?
This looks pretty dang cool. This used to be a Michael's store, if I haven't said that already. The Michael's craft store. And look at this. Well, first of all, I love the top there. I love how it's this
Excuse me.
We got a giant banner up there, and then we have posters on the windows all the way down and around the corner. That looks totally awesome. Man, if that cage right there had a floor, you could put some animatronics or a giant inflatable in it, and that would totally top it off. Yeah, check that out. That kind of looks like it should be an entrance to a haunted house. All right, let's go ahead and go in here and see how things look in Burlington, Ontario. Spirit Halloween. Thank you, automatic doors. All right.
I realize still only got 2 votes.
Big store. I am so excited to get in here and start looking around. I was trying to think before we get started with the carnival if there's anything that I'm looking looking for that I haven't seen yet. I'm sure there are things that will pop out at me that I haven't seen yet that I'm not even aware exist. But let's go ahead and get this started here. As always, right at the front of the carnival.
So if we only got
this
2
guy,
votes,
the ringmaster.
so if we only got 2 votes, that means that it's a tie, and that means that I get to pick a game. I'm sorry, but that's how voting's gonna work in here. That way, the song will be called Silver if you want to see it when it's released. Yeah, I would love to see it when it's released. Is that a poll? I can't start a poll for some reason. It won't let me.
Alright, let's check out Ghostface here before we move on.
Oh, Lil said no? Oh. I can't start a poll because, let me see.
Again, I always hear that one. Okay, we've heard that.
Wait, let me check this.
Okay, yeah.
Sigma Ray show up.
Okay, let's go ahead through the carnival.
Yep. Oh, never mind. No.
Cool in the dark right there. Oh, we have the Dark Princess already
There's
going crazy.
no.
Let's go ahead and start with her. Usually we start by spinning the wheel, but let's go ahead and
That's
give
Nate.
Dark
That's
Princess
Nate.
her chance.
And Nate on the TV.
Okay, here we go. Come on now. Come on.
That scared me.
Hear what she says. She's turned down so low in here, and I don't want to go sticking my hand up her dress in here. That would be very weird.
Okay, so
No, we don't want to go getting kicked.
let's do a vote again, because I don't know who said yes and who said no.
Alright, let's go.
So,
The real reason you're stiff after sitting.
if you want to play bear, say yes. If you don't want to play bear, say no in the chat.
Growing up, you probably fell out of trees.
I wish I could start a poll, but I can't.
Times, got bloody noses and black eyes, but still have scars underneath. You could take it.
I did not. I don't think I really saw Lil's comment, because I like to see them before I just. No? Okay, Lil said no. No. Yes. So, 1 yes, 2 no's. What about you, Austin?
The whole thing's a load of crap. The kicker is you're probably feeling more of it than you actually have. You see, a big part of the reason you're feeling physically older is because your body is low on just one thing: collagen, the glue that holds you together. Collagen is what helped you feel so bulletproof when you were younger. And the good news is that we now know how you can help your body replenish it. This can help you feel
Austin, you gotta be honest. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to play it or no? Because even if it's tied, I have to pick a game.
There's been this trend lately where so-called health experts claim collagen can make you feel like you're aging backwards. This collagen supplement, they say. Your skin will look smoother, your joints will feel better, you feel stronger and younger. Your digestion.
So is it yes, Austin, or no?
Part of what they're saying is true, and part of it is a lie.
I'm gonna ask you again because he said you don't want it to be tied. So that means do you want it? Do you want to? No. Okay. By the way, I made the name to Silverness instead. Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool, to be honest.
And this tends to leave you feeling weaker and weaker over time. So yes, you need collagen. But here's where the big lie comes in though. Your body can't really use
Sounds like no. At least he agrees with us though.
its own. And the problem is, the older you are, the less collagen your body makes. So what do you do about it?
It's just that like, oh hey Spasm.
Answered this very question. Thanks to all that hard work, though, we've now discovered.
Well, yeah, I think Julia does not want to play Piggy anymore because of what happened last time. Because of you kind of
Real world human tests show that if you perform this simple reset regularly, you can start feeling a huge difference rapidly. And chances are you can see a difference too, since collagen is also what supports firm, young-looking skin. I've watched this with amazement as people have felt stronger and more limber, become more active again, lost weight, felt more confident. And that's why I'm so excited to share the collagen reset technique with you in this video. When people have used this technique consistently, the effect has often been life-changing.
Ooh.
So if you're at least 40 or older, keep watching.
That was a little harsh.
And in case we haven't met before, my name is Dr. Stephen Getty. I'm 74 years old and proudly not geriatric. In fact, I've never been so happy. I'm the founder and director of the award-winning nutrition clinic, author of 5 New York Times best-selling health books in accounting, and holder of 5 medical patents. Not to mention, I've been the lead.
My stream hop. Don't worry. You know what I say to all the stream hoppers? I say, hello, travelers. Welcome to my stream. We're just playing. We're just on the main menu of Roblox right now. So if you guys want to play, just you guys can. So I just.
I did this with the use of robots in heart surgery and with the importance of gut health and nutrition.
Okay, but why no Piggy? Cause last time I don't think you were here, Austin. But last time when we were playing Piggy, Terrifying Creepy Clown was getting mad that he kept getting shot at, and he camped. He camped in front of the door. I was literally about to win. He decided to put a trap in front of the door. They put the trap in front of the door, and I ended up dying. And then like Julia left. Julia left after that because she's like, oh, I'm not gonna play it if he's gonna keep camping. And so she left, and no, you camped for not even 5 seconds because you put a bear trap over there, and I told Julia because I was watching you, and you were gonna go follow her all the way to the door and try to block the door again. You were blocking the door again. It was about like a minute. It was about a minute. It was about. I played thinking with him. He kept begging for me to die. Still around would end.
Absorb all this collagen. It's just too big a molecule. Your body has to build its own. That's why you can eat collagen-rich foods like organ meats and bone broth all day long and still not see any difference in your strength, mobility, digestion, heart health, complexion, or any other area of your body.
Or it makes me angry. Well, I don't think you should play it then. That's what I do. That's why I don't play Uno anymore because I was getting so mad at it. I was gonna say like, oh, I'm gonna expose you. I don't need to actually expose somebody. Even though I meant it as a joke, but like I feel like I was gonna actually try to do that for some reason.
That brings us to the big question. Does your body need to make its own collagen?
Julia felt the same way too. What if we play another spirit game? Yes, let's play our spirit. Spirit for life, man. Spirit for life. Yas. Why did I say it like that? 26 votes. 26 votes that say Home Depot is not awesome. Home Depot is bad this year. Home Depot is so bad.
It should be easy for your body to take them and put them together, making fresh collagen that could help you start feeling stronger.
What do you mean? Wait, what game is it? What game is it? What game is it? What game is it?
There were scientists already working on this. After several weeks of working
It's knocked over.
and overseas scientists put me in touch with a world-class researcher called Collagen. It contained every amino acid in collagen in purified form. Each one had been fermented from ultra-rich plant sources. And they just run a 2-month study on it with 55 participants who consumed the data. By the end of the study, most have reported obvious changes, consistently saying that they looked and felt younger. They were amazed at the difference.
Wait, was it this one? Was it this one? Let me see.
Without it, many were struck by how much healthier their skin, hair, and nails looked. And this was just 60 days in. So it was clear I had to get my hands on this stuff.
Was it this one right here?
After some negotiations, the research team agreed to send
This one?
samples to the U.S. so I could run a little experiment. I was going to personally try Collagen for a 90-day run with some additions. You see, I mentioned earlier that...
Terrifying Cooper Cloud still on the Bears topic. It was that one? Yeah. Let's play, you know what, let's play this one again. This one was fun. You should have saw Punchy in the back. Punchy was like so bad. I'm back because I had to go work on some customer sign. Okay, that's fine. If you guys ever need to leave, you guys don't need to tell. You guys don't need to say that like, oh, I'm back. You guys can just come in and just chat. That's absolutely that's really really okay. Okay.
Go play tennis or golf. Go to fun events, do things around the house, and feel more youthful, confident, and independent. And look it too, no matter what age. That was the dream I intended to make.
Yeah, as you guys can tell, I changed, so now I have my hands on my hips now. I'm still taller than everybody.
So I spent hours going through hundreds of possible nutrients, poring over study after study, consulting biochemists on the phone, and narrowing down my options until I arrived at my two Voligen amplifiers. The first was the more well-known of the two.
Oh, look at it! Look at it!
Also known as vitamin C. New research has revealed that vitamin C, in the right dose, acts.
Oh yeah, I deal with a lot of people like that too.
This means it helps push your body to actually use
But I quickly just
box you give it.
throw them off to the side and just say, okay, I'm not gonna play with you anymore. I'm done. Like, doesn't revolve around you, and it causes stress. You know what I would say, Austin? I would say, I don't care, I'm sub. Collector is collecting things. You're not wrong though. Bro, yeah, oh my god, he does have Mickey Mouse hands. My screen is lagging for some reason. Whack-a-mick? What? Whack-a-mick? Whack-a-mick. Whack-a-mick. That makes a whole lot of sense of a name. Okay, let's check out Hugs. Give me back my hands.
We're talking thousands of years old. So, although it was really hard to get my hands on baobab fruit, I knew its massive blast of polyphenols would be a vital addition to the formula. And I didn't stop at baobab. I filled out the polyphenols.
Hugs, at least Hugs has regular hands. No, it kicked me out. No. No. Kick me out.
Extremely difficult to obtain. My research told me that they would combine perfectly to form a powerful, comprehensive shield for the collagen in your body. And this would help you lock in the youth.
I have to join back. It kicked me out for some reason. It kicked me out of like a whole entire Roblox.
Just had enough for two people. My wife Penny had been super curious about this formula when I was putting it together. So
I'm joining back.
In the 90-day test run. She said she'd be delighted, and we started taking it the next day. I'll have to admit, at first I was nervous. Before, this is the only supply of this formula I had, and I likely wasn't more of this unless I got results. Plus, to be honest, I had a lot of personal oils during the first week of waiting. A lot about how my life had changed over the years, how my body.
This ad's getting annoying.
Figured out our fate just by so wrong.
Okay, I'm back.
Will we die? What am I talking about? We? It's will I live or die? Here in
I think every time I call him lost,
right now,
he's now streaming the piggy menu. Yeah, it's just that like I don't like Julia doesn't like playing horror games. She gets really scared easily, and I feel bad for any other people that don't want to play that game or don't like it. And I don't want to feel like I'm gonna leave anybody out. I don't want to leave anybody out at all. And when we're playing, I feel like that's really mean. Oh yeah, I forgot to put username in. So I like to include everybody in a game. Wait, I never... Oh my god, look at that Chucky doll.
Alright, let's make our way over here
Ew.
to Max Straw.
Ew, why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Oh yeah, Old Man Gramps. I remember him. I remember seeing him before.
He's very quiet today. Sometimes he is like the loudest animatronic in the entire store. Well, wait a minute. Have I seen this anyplace?
I just realized how much lyrics I added to the song. Oh wow.
Everything I ever see,
Oh
but I
wow.
always think
I can't wait to
missed
hear it though.
37,
I'm so excited to hear it.
98 for Pennywise
Welcome to the
Urban
loony bin,
Lush.
bruh. Sounds
Ooh,
like
this
this is
one
when I was
also
got
has the
locked
5
up in
Nights
the
at
asylum.
Freddy's liquor
Yeah,
store.
you know I was actually fun fact with Mr. Smiles. I was actually going for an like a old man Gramps kind of way.
From the Corpse Bride. Oh my god, I almost called it the Cross Bride. That
Yep.
one is pretty cool too. Alright, let's keep on moving back here and let's go ahead and give some stickers to this scary.
He does look like a girl though.
Here you go, sir. Stickers for you.
That's not Leatherface. That's Clothface.
Art going here. Remember, I'm supposed to be looking for an art.
We couldn't afford symbols to use. Wait, what is it? Wait, what? Ow, no! I died. What is it, Austin?
Going over here. And look at the size of those stars.
Oh wait, are you in the back all the way? That ain't me, my old man Graham said.
My sister's 40th birthday party is a dress code, and I got nothing.
That's so crazy. That old granny Jim the Third.
Did I need to play?
Holy cuts. That's crazy to say. Oh, no, I see what you're talking about, Lil. I see what you're talking about now. I don't think she even works. That ain't punchy. That's Bloxy Fruit Punch. This Scarecrow is scaring crows, as you said. That's Emma Fowler alive. That ain't punchy. That fruit punch. This does not look like. This does not look like a Death Stalker. Little Daisy and the Maestro. Why is so loud? I think Puncher P got his lock. Oh no! That is cancelable. Death Watcher. That's the server. I think every single time we do these, that ain't Death Stalker. This is Stop Chip the Third. I think every single time we play Roblox game, we should just like say what the props look like, unless if they look actually pretty good. This is not Puncher Pete. Impaled. Oh wait, why does she have things in her eyes? That ain't Puncher Pete. That is Magic One Pete. I need to come up with one now. Oh, it's a. They don't pop up. Look at Daisy and the Maestro. Give me back my hands. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this thing is though. Yo, Dollar Stock. This is not. It's not. But yeah. Mr. Punchy, why you built like that? That ain't Daisy, nobody's sure that's Daisy. Mr. Crunch! Mr. Crunchy! Mr. Crunchy! That from 1998. Where'd you say Captain Crunchy? Is that you? Captain Crunchy? Who lined them up? That Mr. Sweetie Tooth.
Oh, look, here's another here we go. One, maybe
Wait, he looks like a messed up bowling pin.
Ooh, we got a cremator over here and 2 Emmylines.
Oh man. Bro, these roasts are like really crazy.
We got the gray one, we got the black one, we got the black and red.
Look at Monty though. Where's Monty? There's Monty. Oh, Monty's over here. I forgot.
We have more over here. All right, so we have 2.
Bro's built like a box.
We have 2 Emily's. You know, I don't know if I've seen any Victors for sale in any stores yet. I'm sure they have them, but I just haven't seen them. We got a Howling Spirit on the bottom. We got the Scary City.
Bro's built like a box. That's not come to the.
On a swing. We have the Nightmare Before Christmas groundbreaking.
That's not Monty. That's Manny.
Animatronic ghost faces, and look what we have right here. This is the second thing I've seen in stores.
Well, Sunstar really tried. Does his eyes even light up? His eyes should light. He doesn't even move though.
Yes, sir, we're coming back to see you. But first, let's come over here and check out these animatronics. Look at this. We got a ghost face that lights up over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think.
Nightmares.
Stop.
Gravestone ghouls here and a spike. I don't think I have ever seen a spike.
No, kick me out again. Come on.
Right here in Canada. That is pretty amazing. This is what I'm talking about. I always find animatronics in stores that are not supposed to be in stores. They got an awesome selection of the inflatable.
I don't know why he keeps kicking me out. It's weird.
Cat here. The
Oh, I already read that one.
We got a bunch of ghosts up here. Gargoyle.
Kick me out again.
Reapers, bigger ghosts.
That's enjoying Frederick. Oh no, not the lag. Please, not the lag.
Power all your devices all at once.
Okay,
More done.
I might need to play a different Super Halloween game because this game is really some reason keeps kicking me out, and I don't know why. It's just really weird. There's another game though. Let me see. There's another game. It has, I think, a little bit more animatronics, or maybe a little bit less. I don't know. BRB. Alright. Okay, you know what? We're gonna play the Spirit Halloween Yard. Because this one's so much fun to play. I'm telling you, this one is cursed. I gotta be honest right now. This one's really cursed. Okay, you guys cannot look over there yet. Guys, Pennywise Sewer Great built like why does climbing around have 2 heads? Yeah, this one's built really badly. Oh no, I know what Lil's gonna say. I know what Lil's gonna say. Don't you dare even say it, Lil. Don't you dare say it, Lil. It's the... Thing Master. It's a Thing Master. That's actually Gliss. Roach liquid. It's You're right. I met him. I have him. I have him.
Killer Clowns Trio and the 12-foot Jumbo. We got the 12-foot Ghost Face, the 12-foot Giant Spider, the 20-foot Snake down there, the 14-foot Hearse. We got the Jack-o'-lantern Archway here. We have the Spinning Eyes Purple-haired Clown. We have the awesome Jack the Reaper Archway, 12 feet tall. There are a lot of different versions of this archway out there this year. I mean, this is the only Jack the Reaper one you're going to see, but I've seen one that's like bones.
Imagine if he joins the live right now and sees that we're looking at the ringmaster right now. we met him in Roblox. Ghoulhead. Let me see where Ghoulhead.
Yes, I will.
Wait, do these even work? I want to see if these even work.
This is my favorite new one.
Oh.
Sally. I love the look in her eyes. What was the other one called? It was a boy dressed in blue.
Oh, she's broken.
Basically the same thing. I can't remember his name, but he was hilarious. She is.
Let's see if this spins.
Yes, I know. She's not moving her mouth because she's talking. Cauldron. They have a pretty good selection of zombie babies over here.
You should say it's because you dressed up. Dressed up as a ringmaster flash. That's what I said. I said I met him. I said, oh my god, look who I met. And then I added him. It was the first time I went to Spare Halloween. We're probably gonna play the other one that's better than this because this one's kind of trashy. I don't think art even works. Oh, art does work, but it doesn't wave though. There's nothing in the bag.
And I don't want to ignore this one, which is just totally creepy. I know I got totally sidetracked.
It's Artie. Art the
I love the variety of bone characters.
It's Marsh. It's Marsh the Clown. It's Marsh the Clown.
Alien, or I guess he was an alien skeleton. What the heck is that thing? And look at this two-headed. What is it? Two-headed something. Two-headed ostrich or something. Okay, I know he's not an ostrich, but what the heck is he? And look at this guy here.
It's Marsh T the Clown.
He is totally awesome. Oh, I thought he was.
Let me see.
He doesn't light up.
I know his goal looks so realistic. It's just like he doesn't look realistic himself.
Hello.
That's the most realistic thing in this game right now. The skull. That's such a realistic soul.
They got a bunch of awesome pathway markers here. Look at this.
Please explain to me why the pillar is this. Oh no! It made me block Lil.
The spooky pumpkins. Is this the toe tapping poop? Oh my god! I haven't seen these for
Accidentally.
toe tapper. Those have been sold out forever. We got the creepy doll head pathway markers, the creepy lanterns. We have more creepy pumpkins here, and the zombie arms up on top. Look at this. This is cool. It's a skull with a spine. Like
Accidentally blocked Lil.
grabbed his neck and ripped him out. Oh, and Canada has secret keeping cats.
But I end up unblocking.
Jacks over here. Wow, they have 4 of those. Excuse me, sir. You seriously need something more fresh. Let's give some tricks or treats to the trick-or-treat bags here. Someone will be surprised. They have an awesome selection of just about everything in the store. Look at all the plush here. We've got a couple of bouncy heads here. Tons of
Clicking too fast.
and look at all of the snuggaroonies they have. Check this out. They have SpongeBob. They have Patrick.
Let's see if he works.
They have a Scooby-Doo snuggaroony.
You know what? Let's just see if he works. What even is that pumpkin thing?
Snuggaroony.
Excuse me. Ooh. I didn't think he even works. He's not even working. Very smart. Very smart. Grim, why are you so loud? I can't hear Grim.
Chucky's up there. We have the Harry Potter owls. We got some
The
minions.
Cauldroness. I don't think that's the Cauldroness. We got the
Batman, I think.
the
Yep, that's Batman. We got Michael Myers. We got Five Nights at Freddy's. SpongeBob.
the Skeldronist. The Skeldronist. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The Skeldronist.
Terrifier, boxer briefs. I have not seen
I'm going up.
any other
Wait, she
stores.
came up at 3 a.m.
Halloween 2
I flew
Michael
up.
Myers boxer briefs down there. All right, let's check out some of these animatronics here. Let's go ahead and start with Cotton
It's my
Candy.
book.
Come on, Dan. Oh,
Oh, the Baldronist. Great. Last time's great.
we got
Even
lots of
Beach.
numbers here already going crazy. Look at the fans.
Wait.
Just go.
What did,
Let's go ahead and
what did you say? Wait, I don't even think Punchy even works. Does Punchy even work? Does he even turn? Oh, he does turn.
very cool.
At least Punchy looks fine.
Mr. Nibbles, we're gonna go ahead and leave you a sticker as well. That's
Dolly does not look like Dolly.
Come on over here and get Barnaby going with the
Why did you scratch you? Crap. Mr. Lunchy? Yes, poor George. Wait, where's poor George? Let's see how poor George looks.
Check out Predator generators from Harbor Freight. Whether you need a generator to power your outdoor recreation, fun, heavy job sites,
Guys, say hello to poor George.
at home,
Hello, poor George.
choose from traditional portable generators, super
Hello, poor George. Yo, this is not Huckles. This is laughter.
lot less. Only at Harbor Freight.
Get Pennywise back in balloon. Get Pennywise back in balloon. It's the most craziest thing I've heard.
I want to talk to you about what being a man feels like.
The black orchid.
And going, come on, Jumpy. Here we go.
I'm dying over here. Why is he holding a man?
Single time.
I just really.
They're going, oh look, they're on opposite sides this time.
Have y'all seen Upward? Onward, upward. I said upward. The Black Forest. The Black Forest is crazy. Bro's holding air in the head. I'm dying away the black curtain. Let's cancel. Hey, yo, Julia. Hexum. Wait, where? Wait, did this one work? Oh, he does work. Julie Bones. Jelly Belly Bones.
Okay, and finally,
Get yours.
the Spirit Fun House of Terror. Here we go.
Wait.
Really like cotton candy.
He'll spawn.
Gosh, it does.
His spawn goes so far. His spawn doesn't even go that high up.
Spooky Fun House ever. Ooh, wait a minute. This mirror kind of makes me look like I haven't been eating a bunch of bacon this morning. Of course, then we come over here. All right, let's get out of this.
His name. Wait, does his name?
Yeah, wow, guys, this store is just absolutely stunning. And here, Jack the Ripper
This is
costumes.
tubes.
These are
Tubes.
actually. These are adult size, and there's only 2. And they are
That is tubes.
kids' costumes.
You said it's on the other game that we were playing, and it was so much fun though because you got to like. This is not looking good.
Costume, and I see some skelebones, but I just don't see any. The bucket. Okay, and one last thing. I did notice that despite all the tons of
Okay, Skelly Bone actually looks okay, decent. It looks decent, but like
Ghost face bling killing it tumblers. So that's
Betty Sharp Look, why does Betty Shop have a big head?
All right, guys, that is it for the Brantview Plaza Spirit Halloween. That was
Big
a
owl
awesome
head.
store, totally wild, and the employees were awesome too.
That's not even. That is not jumping spider. That's leaping ant. Bro, why are we roasting all these animatronics? Okay, actually, she looks okay.
Or design for your budget. From cozy throws under $75 to original prints under $35.
The only thing I don't like is that the image shows directly behind her.
Fresh every room. Shop the Etsy app.
Ghost on horror. Horror. Oh, look at that face. Jumping wider. This is like a zombie. Grandma's backwards for some reason.
Let me set the candle up here. Hold on. Those are pretty awesome candles right there, by the way. I hear you, sir. I know you're getting ready to jump at me again. Or are you still... Okay, he was still on his way back down. He must be... Oh, there you go. Alright, guys, now I'm standing in front of East High, where Troy Bolton went love crazy, and all his friends had to remind him.
Bro,
But that's
bro.
what we're here for today. We are here to get our game on at this Spirit Halloween right here in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's right, my friends.
That is not Mr. Punchy. That is Mr.
And
Kinky.
Troy and Gabriella were searching for a You tell me in the comments below. I don't know what this building is.
We're all like running around the place.
The sign that says since 1955. That's not too far off. The first Spirit Halloween was actually opened in 1983. This is a pretty cool looking place. Look, this apparently used to be a natural grocers. I'm loving the orange in here. It goes right along with Spirit Halloween. Okay, let's go ahead in, guys, and see what they have in Salt Lake City, Utah. I am
Forever
so
sleep.
ready for this store, guys. Especially because look at
It's
this.
so Dolly, why's your face so big?
From when it was the natural grocers. And
Are we
look
also
here.
more like
It's
ghostly
such a
hustle?
fall design all across there. It's funny because with this area
That's not.
here,
That is not
this is very
widow.
reminiscent
That widow.
of stores I've been in that used to be
Wasn't that actually her name before? Wasn't it Window before?
I've seen them a million times. This shirt right here, I absolutely love. Michael Myers, let's get a close up here. Get in, loser. We're going slashing. Alright, somebody else, speaking of the shirts, was asking me to look at the Terrifier shirt. That is actually a pretty dang cool design right there. I don't know if there was a specific question about that shirt.
Stop, Bubba. This
There
is
it is.
dog.
Take a close look, and then we are going to take a walk around the entire store here. And see what kind of awesomeness
Wacky
they have in here. So if there's
Lucky
anything
squirrel.
that we haven't seen in other stores, I absolutely
Wait,
love
Henry.
the layout of this store. I love how you can see here. See where there's different ways you can go
Mr.
throughout.
Still, that's
But
Mr.
before we
Bill.
do that, let's say hello to our friends, starting with
That's Jake.
hello, Martian Warrior.
That's
Wow, it's
Jake.
super loud in here. Check out the big
Borrowing.
Alright, let's go on. Let's see who else
Where else
we
would
have.
I
Oh
go?
my gosh, guys.
My.
It is the first store that I have been in this entire season
Cool.
that actually has handles set up. And here's the thing. This is the old handles.
Ghost Night. This is Ghost Night.
The face that's kind of messed up. I think.
Oh man.
That's his face, because his old face.
Okay, I think we should go to another game before I die. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to do. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if I was sitting that game longer, I would have died.
It must be turned backwards or something because I can't see the face.
Nothing like a good carnival. Lift your spirits, right? Come on.
I think it was this one.
Okay, you can't even hear him, guys.
That ain't
It's
still
just
that
so
jam.
quiet. He's so anyways, yeah.
That
How
was
cool
so
was that?
funny.
First story video
That
you
was
see
just so
that
out of
they
pocket, but it was so
actually
funny.
had a Hector setup.
This one, I'm telling you, this one has a lot more like.
That's
I've seen those other
the
videos for
old
those
face. I
brains.
am pretty dang sure it's the old face. We got a couple stacks of animatronics I'm seeing. We're gonna check those out in just a minute here. But first,
This one has a lot of animatronics in it.
wow, these stuff has like way up in here. All right.
That is not dead human. That's more like. Oh my god! The second. Wait, what in the world? How does Rusty have blood on his face? That's not Rusty.
Life doesn't come with no understanding. So get out there and write your own. Right now, during the Jeep Celebration event, low-qualified current FC game listeners can lease the
What's
2020
the, Julia, what did you just say?
for $250 a month. See your England Jeep friend dealer today.
Hi, I'm checking in. Oh my gosh.
That is crusty. Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it was, yeah. I see. I told you I accidentally blocked you, and I ended up unblocking you.
Oh, no, not Anderson.
But you tell me why.
I'm so sorry, Mrs.
Why you tell me why you look like the TV version of Piggy?
Sorry, I can't think straight. Let me just...
I don't think Hellspawn works.
Scarecrow, popular for a reason.
I can't hear anything.
Sticker in his popcorn bag there. We'll leave a couple here for heckles. We got the widow over here. We can't go around without saying hello
That's
to the widow.
Billy shot. Decap assistant. Nah, that's not Rusty. That's Twig. That fairy. Spray.
Each side of his arms spread out. Let's say hello to her.
Julian, you said that mommy's favorite. Looks like your Meep City character.
There you go. We'll leave you some stickers. Okay,
She kind of does. She almost does. She does, kind of.
The box is actually turned around
The shot.
backwards. We have two little skeletons. We have 1, 2 little Jack Carvers, and we have an eternal rest at the bottom. I just looking at the little Jack Carver thinking, today, but I already thought it. I actually had
Hey, let's see it. I want to see if People Penny works.
Okay, let's move it back here because I see more animatronics right here. Whoa, oh my gosh.
Why does Bubba look like
I
that?
don't think I've seen this one. The Corpse Bride Loungefly Backpack. This is pretty awesome too. All
Why does Abandoned Annie look like that?
so much. Here's the Michael
Ew.
and here's the Nightmare Before Christmas. That is an awesome one right there. We got Chucky down here. We got another Nightmare Before Christmas here that's shaped like a coffin. I don't know what the heck this one is. And then we have this Fall Guys backpack here, which is equally as awesome, but it's not the same type. Alright, let's keep moving here. Here we go, guys. We have two Bubba's Man's Possessed Friend right here, and we can see the front of the box.
This is Tina, I'm on
We have
YouTube.
a scary sitting scarecrow
Like
up here, a
Caboose.
regular sitting scarecrow down here. We have
That ain't- that's
55-inch
contorted.
candelabra, and another scary sitting scarecrow there. Oh my god, how stocked this entire wall here is. The entire store is. Like, just standing here and looking around this area, you can see how stocked the entire store is. What the heck? And look at how
Bro,
many
this
side
ugly
steppers
ass
they
clown
have
over
here.
here.
Holy crap.
Wait, what ugly clown? What ugly clown?
Stepper.
Austin, what ugly clown?
We have the Sam. Oh, he has his tag on.
Why does it have a small face?
We have the leather face. We have a
Hey,
little down here. Here's the Sam. I think we can get going. Yes, there they go. In unison. We have the Pennywise on. Wait a minute. Pennywise Yes, you did. Holy crap, they
This
all
is
got
not Mega.
super loud all
That
of a sudden.
is not Mega. That's
Frankenstein down here. We have Ghostface. We have
Face.
Spidey
Marley
here.
Clark.
And yeah, check out Ghostface and Leatherface on the front. How cool. They have
How long have we been alive for? I've been alive for like 2 hours.
I have Billy Butcher Synthetic here too. I think I actually have 2 Billy Butcher Synthetic stacks. I think I bought one, and then somebody sent me one in a fan mail.
That's not Pumpkin Patch Powder. That's just
Sale, guys. Mix and match
contorted pumpkin.
50% off. I don't know if they just started that or what, but this is the second store I've been in.
What are you gonna say about my boy Nightcrawler?
And that goes for Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas,
Where's Lil?
Haunted Mansion, and Beetlejuice. Wait a minute, here's a fleece throw I have not seen. Look at this. Talk to the dead. Clairvoyance for beginners.
Caught in 4K?
That is creepy.
Terror.
I was just
Nightball.
about to say, that's what
Nightballer.
from Poltergeist 2. And look at this. This is a
Towering,
Poltergeist
twirling
2
pumpkin.
blanket. How cool.
Shoebox.
I love that. A lot of people tell me that, like, what's the big deal with the same store over? And it's not. I always find
Pumpkin
things
Badge
in
Howler.
stores that I have not seen yet. I think
That's not two. That's 1 spoon. That's 1 spoon.
all this plush and all these pillows just jammed in here. And I don't know if I've seen this one before from Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the big top burger pillow.
Poop scoops.
And I love how there's a random skeleton arm hanging out there. And all these pictures here, I'm not sure if I've seen all of these. Like, there's so many things in these stores. It's easy to miss stuff. Wait a minute, look at this. From Halloween, Time to
Bro,
Stay,
this is low key. Looks like
Time to Play. Can you
terrifying,
see the
creepy
change?
clowns.
That
OC.
is an awesome picture. I've never seen that one before. Exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Go to different stores and you'll find different stuff. I don't think I've
Jack
seen this
Lifetime.
before. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre plaque here. Look, they
Jack
got
Lifetime.
them. That's awesome. Plenty of jumping spiders.
Towering,
See some more
scary
animatronics.
zombie.
Look at this. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh my god. And I just heard Desmodus jump as well as Gordo, and they both jumped.
Ophelia, where are your legs?
Off membership. Walmart.
Wait, she don't have any legs?
Delivery plus so much more.
I can deliver what I
This ain't the Hauntress. This is I tried.
No matter what they make, they have to open the power to making you work. For a night or anything in my
At the same time, scare the living crap out of me.
The Haunt try.
Wait a minute.
The Haunt try. Stop it.
Alright, let me see.
That's barely.
Hold on.
That's barely. That's wild though. That does fit though because she's not even popping out. I didn't think Ghostface is popping out either. Let me see. Yeah, Ghostface and oh god,
Way back down. He must be on. Oh, there you go.
that isn't Uncle
I
Charlie.
was about to say he must be on
This
the
is not.
sensor.
That's
Oh my gosh, guys, there's so many
Daydream
sounds going on
Reaper.
right now.
Daydream Reaper.
Spinning the head like crazy. I hear you, sir, man.
Daydream
We're going
Reaper.
over here on
That's
jumping
Joker
schedule.
2.0.
There we go. Alright, the only one that's not like jumping constantly.
Cousin Dave.
Darling Dolly here. Let's see if we can get her going. Alright, Dolly, here we go. Wow, this is a tight spot here too. She's gonna be close.
Nightmare Harvester. Or like Nightmare Daydreamer. Wait, why is
Instead
Instead of-
standing, she was like right up in my face. I can hear the howling spirit over here going ballistic too. And then of course we have this guy, the Hexbon. Come on, Hexbon. Here we go.
it made us put little smelly bones.
Howling spirit appears to have a broken arm over here. I see the black cards moving, but I can't hear a word he's saying. But everything else
Like
is making
the zero
so much
mover.
noise in here. I love it. Alright, we'll leave a couple stickers here. Hello to the Grave Watcher. Hello to little Skelly Bones. Hello once again to Desmodus, who's going ballistic. I think we should call him the Ballistic Bat.
Because he's sitting on a chair. How somebody made him sitting on a chair.
Ballistic Bat. And last but not least, we have the Jumping Spider. Hello, sir. One sticker for
Little take a seat. Take a seat.
This stack of animatronics.
Alrighty, Spasm.
Hello.
Bye, Spasm. We'll see you probably tomorrow if you are online. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Let's put some stickers
Ah.
on the columns here.
That ain't hugs. That's grabs.
All right, back to the animatronics. I promise this time. Okay, we have Slim here. We have a Leatherface right here.
Waving Wally? Little skelly bones on a swing, more like little belly bones on a chair.
Over here, which somebody told me is actually pretty awesome.
Wait, this is not make the comment. This is Jerry legit the jokes. Bro, I'm screenshotting that.
60 minutes of fun animation. Alright, anyway, life-size posable skeletons. We have fogging skull piles down here. We have the Leatherface statue right here.
Also, it's really,
We have the
really.
a couple of stills here.
I feel like Austin is really targeting terrified creepy clown. Terrified creepy clown OC. Oh my god.
We have a Heckles. If you want Heckles, get down to Salt Lake City, Utah. Scary.
That isn't Harvest of Souls.
Like we have two black
That's
hearts here.
Souls of Harvest.
Young Crouchy hiding back here. We have a widow down here for $149.
Oh my gosh.
No longer sync up.
You guys are killing me over here.
This guy's an Emmeline, which is really because she does not work. I wonder what the extent of does not work means. $39.
The little girl with sleeper. This is up anyways. This is intelligent.
And here's a jumping spider, which is also reduced for $25 because he apparently does not work either. But we still have a whole side of animatronics here that do work. We have two howling spirits. We have a scary sitting scarecrow, a straw man.
That is not a Halloween spirit.
We have a man's possessed friend here. Look, we have a cauldronous guy. How cool is that? And
This is not how.
what?
That is not headless help. That's faceless assistant.
70 minutes of talking, singing, and joking.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. I want to see.
On these pumpkins. How much is this guy? $34.99. I think that's right. 34? Yeah. I have
Wait, is
to
how in the world is he faceless? He's not faceless for me. Is he faceless for you?
Totally cool. I have seen videos online of these working, and they are awesome. I love these. Wait, do they make sound? 70 minutes of custom animation.
For absolutely no reason.
Traditional animated pumpkin faces. And over here it says
Decapitate
built-in
this
speaker, brand jack to life.
I can't. I don't think I can laugh anymore. More like the riser of souls.
I think you can use it now. Or do you want to add some
I can't. I can't laugh anymore.
today and I'll have to find
I
out.
can't.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just can't get over.
Okay.
Absolutely stocked. They are with everything.
No! Don't you even dare!
Anything you want from Spirit.
No!
It looks
No!
like they have it in
No!
there, including milk, yogurt, butter, and refrigerated foods. And let's not forget about
I'll just hold it in.
friends going.
Wait, why is it?
What do you think about that?
Why is wherever her name is so small?
Alright, let's
Okay,
turn
go
into
ahead.
the mask section here for a minute because they're so stocked in here. We are almost bound to see a mask or two that we have not seen in other stores. Here's a glow-in-the-dark skull mask. I don't know if we've seen this one in other stores. Look at the
Without
jaw on that thing.
wrap
It's
without the
strange.
W.
And here's an even stranger thing, guys. Some masks smell like vanilla. And standing right here, I am overcome with the smell of vanilla. I'm such a nerd. I'm standing here smelling the mask. And guys, it's this one. It's usually
More
just
like-
the fun world masks. This does not say it's
I can't laugh anymore. I lost all my energy to laugh at this point.
They do have the hot nozzle
Oh my
sensors
God.
here. I don't know if I've seen that in other stores this season. Oh, they have the evil corn mask down here. And speaking of corn, this looks like a weapon they would use on children of the corn. I don't think there's anything else in the mask section that we haven't seen. Let's go on over here and see what kind of zombie babies they have. Holy crap, guys. Like I said,
I had lost my energy to laugh.
absolutely stocked they are in this store. We have the Ghostface and the Sam. I do not see Leatherface or Pennywise, but I do see this brain-eating baby.
Wait, what?
Let's see if they have Glenn. They have Sitting Sam.
Female mouse.
They have
I can't laugh anymore. I can't. I can't laugh anymore. I lost my energy to laugh.
Oh, it does this. Look at what a tight squeeze it is to go through this aisle here because they are so stocked. Stocked with bad breath, stocked with hook eye guys, stocked with double head Freds, stocked with hook head hugs, and stocked with ham hocks, stocked with hand eating babies and rat eating babies and breakdancing babies.
Breakdancing babies.
Humming babies and singing babies. I know, it was a funny one, right? Sticker for the babies, sticker for the babies, sticker for the babies. Wow, guys. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a day in here. I've been in here so long, messing
Talking about
around
some
and having fun.
danger area under construction.
Singing pumpkin if I can figure
Why
out
is the kid animatronic I'm standing
Oh, it's over here. Okay.
next to
I'm
built
gonna
like
get Emmeline, but she'll have to wait for another day. Today, we're gonna get a jabbering. All right,
Stop!
make sure that you
Stop!
subscribe
Stop!
and
I'm gonna
comment
kick you.
and keep watching because we have plenty
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go.
this season.
I can't right now. I can't laugh. I can't laugh, but I'm laughing right now. I can't laugh anymore.
Uh-oh, did you bring something for me? How very cool. Should I open it right now?
I think he wants you to.
Hey, let's play a different game. I can't. I can't. Can't. I can't right now. Man. That's too funny. What game do you guys want to play now? Stop! Stop. I'm gonna make a rule now that whoever keeps saying stuff like that, I'm just going to, what should I do? I'm going to, I hit my table by pushing in my chair. I'm going to go to their house. I'm gonna go steal all their animatronics and plushies. I'm gonna just eat the plushies. Only the cute plushies. Like the little pumpkin. Stop! No, it's only if I see them. I don't think that's gonna work. Hey yo. Uh-oh, is it you and John Doe? Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me you and John Doe. I remember how you said yesterday that you wanted to go under the covers with John Doe. I'm not that kind. That's the gutter. What do you mean you're not that kind?
stuff, and I
It's not about John Doe. John Doe. Didn't you say you had a crush on John Doe though? On a corpse? Hey yo.
Halloween flagship grand opening. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna start with here, because I'm not wearing a hat right now, and that's because I was given 2 hats while I was here. How cool is that? The first one is this white hat right here that says G&D Haunts, and the reason I know who this is from is because it says
Stop.
hat, the try-on
I keep.
and there you go.
No,
How
I
cool
ain't.
is
I can't say that. I can't say that. 'Cause one, that's a tongue twister for me, and two, I know what that means, and I'm gonna get canceled if I say it.
And this one was from Rockafire Fan 185. It's right there on the hat. And
Why you? Why you laughing?
but that looks pretty.
So I can't laugh at an old joke.
Guys vote for the hats. It's kind of hot in here, so I'm gonna leave the hat off.
Okay, I have 2 games for you guys that you have to pick. One. One is
Look at this. My hat.
shipping me with a
My
quick.
entire
Bro, you shipped me and Charlie.
soaking wet, and I have sweat
You
dripping
you literally
burning
drew a picture of me as Dragon and Charlie as Donkey.
signing things. It was tripping.
I was dancing.
Believe it. I'm sorry. I
So
don't anyone.
between
Anyways, guys, so
Broken Bones and Blood Tide, which one?
honestly, like I said, I don't remember the person's name.
But Charlie ain't a
You will recognize it if you're the one that gave it to me. Someone gave me
Bro.
hat that they made. Check this out. I mean, it's not a real hat. It's just made to be a hat decoration. So I can't actually wear
Bro,
it.
no, Broken Bones or Blood Tide.
There you go.
Broken Bones or Blood Tide.
Cool. Okay, let's see. Man, where do we even go from here?
Blood Tide is like a fighting game, and
Here we go. This right here.
where I'm doing my little series in, not my other series, but like this series. Well, okay, Lil wants to play Blood Tide. Quite, I'm not surprised that Lil wants to play Blood Tide.
You can see that on the back. How funny is that? A
What's Blood Tide? Blood Tide. It's right here. It's like a fighting game where you like fight and stuff, but it's very like bloody and stuff. It's like a bloody game kind of. Right here. But what I like to do, Broken Bones. Oh, okay. We'll play Blood Tide after. Oh no. I just forgot. I don't want to play Broken Bones anymore because now when I go down the slope, now I only break 206 bones. I just remember. Alrighty, so we're gonna do another vote now. Nope. Natural disaster survival or Blood Tide. I forgot about it. I forgot. If I only break that amount of bones, I can't play. Death Slam.
I had to mess around for so long to get the right parking space. They had me move like 3 times.
Like that.
They had me move all
I forgot. I know you guys love your bone cracking, but I don't have. Apparently, when I play Broken Bones, ever since I bought like an upgrade, it don't let me break any more bones than 200 and something. 260 or like 200 and I don't know. But that was 200 though. I think it was 208. So it's between natural disaster survival or Blood Tide.
which is of the Spirit Halloween movie. That is so cool right there.
Say yes. Say
I can see the person's face.
yes
This, but there's no name on it.
for natural disaster survival, or say no for Blood Tide.
Thank you so very much. If I don't say thank you,
Yes for natural disaster survival, or no for Blood Tide. No means yes, you want to play Blood Tide. I'm not saying no for Blood Tide.
card right here. Thank you for your business. And this came from a guy who was running around with a box of
Oh, I seen that YouTuber too.
those body parts were made by the company.
That's crazy.
Back of this.
Like, why would you spend that much of your time to just get upgrades and spend your whole entire life savings when you can go out there and go have a life and go touch some grass?
Things and look at them, there was like a severed head cut up and bloody over arms. It's crazy, dude. It's so realistic. Make sure that you guys check out Spellbound. Next up, we have a couple of awesome pumpkin stickers here. And if I'm not mistaken, and I apologize if I get this wrong, but I believe these came from E-Coop's videos. I actually stayed at the same campground as
You only got one yes.
a bunch of other people.
Austin, what do you want? You want blood tide or yes for blood tide or no for no for blood tide? I meant yes for natural disaster survival or no for blood tide.
I don't know where these stickers are from, but they feel like just as good a quality as the ones that I
Well, Julia said yes for natural disaster survival.
company. And E-Groups, if you're watching this,
Ugh, I'm almost back.
to get my stickers,
Uh,
let me know and I can get you a code for discount on stickers. Alright, let's see. Next up we have a card from Joshua Harris,
I was busy. You're playing Broken Bones, are you?
Halloween Junkie.
I was asking if you wanted to play natural disaster survival or blood tide. So yes for natural disaster survival or no for blood tide.
Okay, I have a sticker here from Adventures with Hayden. If you want to check out his
Natural disaster survival is a survival game, of course, and then
I got a couple of stickers here from Deep
the other one and blood tide is a fighting game, but it has blood in it. So yes. Ah! So yes for natural disaster survival.
guy, and I'll show you the back because it has his YouTube and Instagram right here.
Let's play.
Hunter
Yay!
guy.
Yay!
There you
Yeah.
go. Then I have a little pile
Ow!
of stickers here that actually
The hunt.
guy named Rhino, who I've known for the past couple of years here. He has autism, and he just loves to see me come and he loves one of those.
I don't know.
Stickers here. And they actually
Is that where the map is?
called Awesomeism, and I'm going to hold that up there for you. You can go to that website there, or you can scan that little code right there, and then go check out their channel. Very cool. Thank you so much for that. I have something else to show you that Rhino gave me too, and I'm going to save that for last because it's unbelievable. Oh, I also got these two wristbands here that say Awesomeism. Very cool. Okay, I have another sticker here, and this was from another guy that was at the campground with us. I wanted to focus in on there, and I honestly don't remember his name. And on the back, all it says is 101. So thank you for that. Man, I met so many people this weekend. And I forget names as it is, but when you meet like 2,000 people in one shot, it's just insane. So a little guy came up to me and brought me this that he made, and if you look at the top, there's popcorn in there, and if you turn it around, it says family video.
Ah!
And it's funny because I chew this kind of gum. This is actually a gum container. I can think a little bit of gum.
I almost dropped my baby.
Saturday night snack in a movie fashion. He used the gum container to make
Queso's coming.
popcorn buckets. So I'm gonna put that in the movie room, and let's see, we have a little
What's mid?
things here, some of which
Hey!
and some
How'd I die?
save them for this video. Why do I talk with my hands like that? So we have this one right here. It says that Nate guy, and it has a spider on it. And then at the bottom it says Spirit Grand Opening July 2023. Thanks for the great content from Eleanor and Russell. There's a picture of them at the Haunted Mansion. Cover up their information there. And
I don't know what people think that Home Depot's lineup is good. It's so bad.
the Great Pumpkin, or maybe not.
I don't really know why people think people do. You should do a custom version. Custom version of what?
Oh my gosh. I love your channel, it says on the back. And then inside, did I read this yet? Oh my gosh. If I read this, I don't remember. It was so hectic there.
Julia survived.
This stuff.
Boy.
Today is the flagship opening day, but normally I cry. Okay, that's what it says. I did in 2017. Please help me get used to it. Oh, okay, I get it. Normally I cry because it's kind of scary in the spirit of Halloween. I got it. And I'm sad I can't watch you on my phone because I'm only allowed to have YouTube Kids. Oh my gosh. And that is from Lucy. Lucy, you're more used to it. It's all spooky fun. It's just like giant toys. And then we have a bunch of pictures on here.
Uh-oh. No, no.
Spinning photo booth. I didn't get to see anything of the setup like the graveyard. I didn't even get to eat chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I saw none of that stuff because I'm standing in one place taking pictures and signing autographs for all you awesome.
We're dead. We're dead.
So much fun. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so we got a couple more pictures here. I know that Harley is waiting for me to open hers, and I believe this pack is from her. So
Yep, knew it, dead. I don't know where to hide.
we have a picture here that somebody drew me. His name is Jordan.
Is Austin leave?
Johnny Punk.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, so hilarious. And then we have another one here, and I don't know if this is a name. I don't think this came, maybe it came, no. It's two different sizes, so it didn't come from the same person. But someone drew me crowd cheese, and I think that says, oh yeah, right there, but I'm not sure. It's too funny. You guys, if you see your stuff that you gave me, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know, because like I said, I just don't remember everybody's name. So let's keep moving here. We have another.
What do you mean VR? Wait, there's somebody in VR? Where?
Spooky pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I love pictures like this. So hilarious. Okay, then we have another one here. It says that Nate guy on YouTube. And there's Ghostface chasing me, I think. And I'm yelling, ah! As
Alright.
Ghostface is yelling, what are those? And there's a couple of pumpkins on there and headstones. That is awesome. Okay, guys, we've got the stack here from Harley, and then we've got one more thing in here that I'm going to show you. It came from Rhino, and you're not going to believe it. It's totally awesome. So, this one here from Harley. I wanted to make sure I remembered her name because I told her I was
Get
gonna say it,
inside.
and open this in a
I can't get
video.
inside. Oh,
I
never.
wrote her name Harley down there right by the
Uh-oh. Wait, no, there's no clouds.
Marion. Oh my gosh. Okay, and if I have this correct, I'm pretty sure I got this right. I think I signed Harley's burrito baby. I think I signed 6 or 8 burrito babies. Okay, so here's our pictures here. One of them is the burrito baby. It says cozy. And then we got this one, and it says, have you seen my head? And then let's see, we have, oh, that looks like the Five Nights at Freddy's guy.
Julia, you have to stay away from me.
But I need to. There's a new movie coming out, so that'll be cool. We got Ghostface there. And then we have something in my head. What the heck does that say? I can't make it out what it says about the head there. It's an awesome picture. Oh my god. Whole hat. I
Why do I hear sneezing?
From
Where?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, because the disaster is a
And here is Heckles. Oh my gosh. I love Heckles. There's this balloon, and it says Rose 5 balloons, 10 cents. And then the last one here is the creepy rising doll. Do you want to play? So creepy. Look at that. And I have the creepy rising doll. And I just might do that tonight. That doesn't mean the video will be out tonight, but that means it'll be coming soon. Thank you, Harley, so very much. And thank you, everybody, for everything that you've given me here. It made the
It's
day
awesome.
fun, as if it wasn't fun enough already. And now we're going to go ahead and open up this package here. It's in all this bubble wrap because Rhino gave this to me, and the last time Rhino gave me something, it was the Crouchy statue, which I did.
Hey, don't, hey, no hands, no hands, no hands. Don't even dare. Why you like, oh, like, are we playing the Titanic or something?
Okay, guys, this is awesome. Now, I'm kind of choked up here a minute because this is just so cool. I love all of this. I love all of you.
Oh yeah, that kid's in VR.
Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do, and I enjoy it so much. And I'm glad that I can give a little bit back to you guys by doing this.
What is this kid doing? I want to see what this kid's doing. Let me see what he's doing. What is he doing?
Amazing.
Why is he touching my face? You better not be touching my nose.
I love scary movies. Look at this. Guys,
Oh!
my gosh, this is so cool. This is a clay mask
You know what?
of the killer from
We have to stay. We're gonna do a challenge where we have to stay in the house and see where the meteorites hit.
by Dave Sheridan, who in that movie plays Doofy and the Killer.
You better not be using all the Old Spice.
Alright, well.
Bleeding is the worst. But now, there's Spruce. You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around 50
Ow!
Spruce.
No!
Hard-working, worry-free, weed and grass killer.
Does anyone have thoughts on last week's reading?
Oh, look at that.
Why is bro touching my face? I don't know why. What's that hate for?
Update gluten free, sensitive free. Only Pampers Cruisers 360 have a 360 stretch.
I'm gonna catch this in 4K. Do it again, Austin.
On every wild child. Cruisers 360.
I think Austin got scared.
Marketing tactic. What do you think? Well, that's one way to tell people about Boost Mobile's new 5G network. Why are your teeth so white?
Julia survived again. Still eating a little bit of goldfish. I hold my back. I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. Should I get out of school early?
I do not. You made me hate muscles.
I helped you here. You pushed me. Uh-oh. Are there clouds? No, so there's no clouds. If there are no clouds, I mean... I don't even know what Austin is doing.
We're gonna do a shout out to Nate. What's up, Nate? Scary movie. Hey, come on, Pete.
Ah! Ah! Fire!
Yeah. We need a Band-Aid bag, Nate. Help us out, everybody. We're gonna go get a Band-Aid.
Keep away from the fire.
I mean, this is so cool. I have a little video here I can show you of him signing it. It
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Thank you, every single one of you, for coming out to meet me at the event. I know there was a couple people that I missed. And,
Oh, why do they keep making me block people?
stick around
That's so weird.
miss anybody.
I need to X this out because it's gonna make me block people. There's somebody still there, I think, or that's just a bot. Yay! 60 seconds. Yes. Let's go. Oh no! This is gonna be a disaster. I'm telling you, if it's an earthquake, I'm gonna get flung across. Uh-oh. It's gonna be winter.
I know that for a fact because I did it myself. Anybody who drove that far or even around the corner to see me and knew that I was going to be there and had that chance to see me, I really wanted to offer that and satisfy that because I just cannot tell you how thankful I am that you guys love these videos, love what I do, and that you watch this stuff all the time. So we circled around to the back. I climbed out of the truck and I went under that gigantic white tent they had back there, and I hung out for another an hour, a little bit more than an hour, and just signed and took pictures with everybody who showed up. And my son went around to the parking lot and to the line and everything and said, hey, if you want to see that Nate guy, he's back here under the tent, because I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I think there was only like 2 people who said that that they were there and I missed them. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm still just exhausted thinking about it. And it is just the beginning of the season. We are going to have such an awesome Halloween season, guys. All the Spirit Halloween videos are going right here on this channel. And do not forget, I have a second Halloween channel called That Nate Guy on Halloween, where I'm posting everything but Spirit Halloween. In fact, there might even be a little bit of Spirit Halloween on there. So make sure you jump over there and subscribe. And guys, I'm going to give you more Halloween to do than ever.
I'm telling you, if I survive this round, I'm gonna be so excited. I don't know what's up with Austin, like going up to my face and just like touching my face for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm stuck on the map!
Weird thing right here, which I think is a brain, but it could be bowels. Yes, it is in fact intestines. How sick! Wait, here's the brain.
I'm stuck on the map. Bro, somebody fell off the map.
Intestines are bigger than our brains.
Me and somebody else are stuck on the map.
Alright guys, today we are in Bend, Oregon, at what appears to be some sort of maybe an outlet mall. I see we have a
Where's Austin?
store
Oh, yeah,
over
Austin's
here,
still over
Dan
here.
Bauer, Maurice's Play It Again Sports.
You need to come in, Austin.
Cards. And over here, I even see
Where in the world?
store, which I just
The world just fell over.
compelled to go in, but right
Oh, I'm hiding in the bathroom because why not?
this spot, which used to be a Tuesday morning.
I'm doing TikToks in here.
A spirit. Oh, that's a pretty cool picture right there with the sun just peering from above. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's go ahead and check out what they have
I'm doing a TikTok.
right now in Bend, Oregon. So I
Hey, there's a girl in the bathroom.
came in, guys, and I'm like, what in the heck is that? I thought it was like a door or something. And when I look down, it's Bubba peering out at me. He must be on the sensor, but where the heck is the sensor? There he is. He's not very loud, and the first time he jumped out, I didn't hear him barking. But yeah, if you follow the string over here, the step pad must be right under there as you come in the door. How cool is that? And then I see this little guy hiding here too, which I believe they're and tape the whole thing here, but I don't know where you have to step to get the jumping spider to jump. Come on, sir. Come on. There he goes. I knew it. That is actually pretty cool.
No!
Store that I've been in that has had stuff set up like that. What a great idea. All right, yeah. So this store looks to be a little smaller than some of the other.
How the hell did Austin survive?
This is a former Tuesday morning. I see right at the door here we do have some animatronics for sale. We have two.
It's Austin. I can't find. Oh, there he is. I don't know what in the world he's doing.
Pop-up pins. We have this.
Is he hiding from me?
Killer clowns inflatable.
What did Austin even just do? Did he just like tap your shoulder? He keeps going up to my face. He keeps like rubbing my face for some reason.
Okay, as I enter, I'm trying to think, is there something specific that I am looking for that I have not found yet in other stores?
Uh-oh.
Holy crap, yes, and there it is, and I'll show you.
Let me stay outside.
But first, let's go around and say hello to the hunters.
Let's stay outside.
The Spirit Hallows Cemetery. And first up, we have gorgeous George. Come on, George. Wow, he is really loud. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how loud he is in this store, guys. So this is a smaller setup, but we do still have the gargoyles of death and the flames of death. And let's see, yes, we have the widow over here. All right, let's see if we get her going.
Why does it do that? Wait. Where is she? Oh, it does do that. That's cool. How you click on people and it shows that.
That they were looking for stores that did not have the widow set up because their kid was like really scared of the widow. And the thing is that you're in luck if you're in.
Haha, karma.
Because in every store that I've been to, as you walk in, like this is the setup here, and the widow
Girl got flung.
around this side.
L map. It's a good map.
Inside that chamber, so she's very easy to stay away from. All right, let's come around here. I'm assuming we're going. No, I thought we'd have Slim set up here, but we have Gordo. All right, let's get Gordo going here. Come on, Gordo. He's not lighting up very much here. His lights must not be working, but he did jump nice, and his guts are hanging nice. One of my favorite things about Gordo is the sounds. It's all those spooky Halloween sounds, like you would hear on the old Halloween spooky sounds records. And over here we have the Straw Man. I know I've said this before, but it always cracks me up when he's in this spot because he's just like jammed up in there where he doesn't really fit. Alright guys, it looks like they have boxes of animatronics not set up, but I mean like
I'm planning on getting a VR headset. Hopefully I can.
Store, so we're gonna check those out.
Hopefully they have some in stock.
This guy right here, Mrs. Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface animatronic right there. Let's go on over here, guys, because I see a young Crouchy.
Bro looked at me so like confused. He was like,
but she's in a giant.
Bro was so confused.
Over here, I see we have Desmodus. Hold on, let me back up in here. Yep, there he is, Mr. Desmodus. We have a stuffed dummy prop. On the other side, we have another Desmodus, and we have an empty girl on a swing, and the swinging witch, sinister spirit doll.
They're just fun though. Like if you ever, like disaster games, if you ever want to play with friends, like they're always fun to play, except the horror ones. The horror ones like are bad unless all of you like horror. Ham Hawk.
Alright, we got two darling dollies over here. We have another swinging witch, stuffed dummy prop. This little scary flying ghost doesn't get enough attention in these videos. Hello, scary flying ghost. Somebody else online is asking about this black light.
Bro, like this kid's trolling.
They have so many.
How about just play?
On swings in this store, guys. And look, we have
I hate when people just argue in the game, not play, because it's just kind of annoying and unnecessary.
Let's see, there's 6, 12.
If you guys hear that noise, that's my
Wait,
chair.
we have the creeping cats and parrots and
It's been
the
4
secret
hours,
keeping
jeez.
cats, but I don't see skeletons anywhere. 3 of the 55-inch floor candelabras, those are spooky. We got skull stacks and pumpkin stacks, and then we have these little guys over here that we have this peculiar thing right here.
Bro!
It's a brain, but it could be owl.
That was funny.
Yes, it is in fact intestines. How sick. Wait, here's the brain underneath. That's the problem with humanity. Our intestines are bigger than our brains. And look at this, guys.
Here's the map.
Something else I have not seen in these stores yet. Right on top of all the bouncy pillows, we have this. Look at this. It says Violet. You're turning violet. Does anybody know what that's from? There's no face on her. What the heck? That is actually from Willy
Bro!
Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
I didn't know that they sold those.
Sally's and plush crouchies.
I can't believe it. I would have picked up one of those. That would have been so funny if I would have saw them. I never saw those though.
I can look at those masks in just a minute here, but I want to continue around this way to look at more animatronics over here. And
I
look
hit
at
into the wall.
Scarecrow is sitting randomly out here. This appears to be the regular sitting Scarecrow, and he has some blind bags.
Oh wait, there's no.
Let's see.
There's no.
Sensor. Yes. All right. Very.
Oh wait, never mind. There is clouds.
Cool. We're gonna go ahead and add some stickers.
I thought there was no clouds for a second. Ah, I'm stuck. No, I wasn't stuck. I was just putting my hands back.
We have
That was
another
fun.
pop of pins here. The whole plethora of zombie babies. But
Baho.
again, I am not seeing a burrito baby. Have you seen
Flash
the
flood. Oh no.
No. Have you seen the burrito baby? Have you seen the burrito baby? Have you seen the burrito baby? No, but I've seen the Lord. Alright, on the end we have tiny terrors, guys. We have all of them. How cool. We have the Leatherface, which in my opinion is probably the best looking one out of all of these, except for I don't know why he doesn't have a chainsaw. I do kind of like the hammer.
I think
with
Austin
this,
died.
I do wish he had a chainsaw. We have Sam here with his sucker, and oh, we don't have them all. We have Leatherface, Sam, and we have Ghostface, but we do not have Pennywise. Whoa, have we seen this one yet? The Texas
I don't know if you die that quick from water.
Look at this, we got a skull up here. It's parts of a skeleton. A skull, we have the arms and the hands, and then we have random bones hanging on the bottom. Oh my gosh, look at this, they even have a picture of Mama in the chair. At first I thought that was Nubbins, but that's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And right outside this aisle we have even more animatronics. Look at this, guys, we have Desmodus here, we have a young Crouchy on the top here, we have a straw man here, we have 2 little skelly bones down there. In fact, if we come around the other side, you can see there is a 3rd little skelly bones, and a The Widow, and the Eternal Rest on the bottom. And unless there are more lurking around the corners, I think that's all the animatronics in the store. So I do want to come over here and show you this before I...
Ow!
This is what I saw when
Bro!
guys, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space popcorn gun. This is literally only the 2nd store that I have seen this in. And I think this is store number 31 for the season. They also have the acid pies. They have cotton candy guns down here. But this
Do you guys want to play? What is it called?
into stores.
It's like a game, and somebody is the thrower, and they have to knock down the tower, and you're inside of the tower, and you have to try to survive. Does anybody want to play that? That game is super fun.
I wish I could see like what it does. Like if you actually turn the crank, does that?
It's like a really fun game.
In there, I think it does.
What in the world?
And I could be wrong, but I'm thinking my son, that other Nate guy on YouTube.
No, it's not tower defense. Wait, Larry.
And I can't remember, guys. Is that Jumbo right there? I'm pretty sure it is. All right, wait. They have Killer Clown's costumes here. Let's just take a look at these. Oh yeah, yeah. Because here he is with the 3 spiked up green hairs there. 3 single hairs on his head. I like this chick version of the shorty. That is pretty cool. I love how she's holding that cotton candy. Let's not forget to be putting stickers around in the buckets. Alright, let's take a minute to look at this Haunted Mansion stuff.
Maybe later. A lot of people just don't seem to be liking the game. We'll play it after this one.
This one up here is really cool. It's almost like panels showing the characters.
I know it's called Tower something.
The hitchhiking ghost which is actually double-sided. So it has like this print on the one side and that print on the other. Haunted Mansion door knocker. Ooh.
I don't know if it was called Tower Jenga. I think it was called Tower Jenga. Yep, right here. Right here. So somebody throws the cars, and you have to try to survive. Well, it's like a fun game. Because then you just see the cars. Some people have like SpongeBob. You hear that, bah! I cannot laugh like SpongeBob right now. It's a very fun game.
Light up metallic mantle scarf. That's pretty cool right there. Walls, walls. That's kind of like what we were looking at on that.
I had a lot of people play this game.
Metallic tablecloth. And look at these. I wonder if these like, okay, I thought maybe when you move this back and forth it would be like that lenticular thing, but it's not. It's just.
Hopefully I can
so
play
that
it.
was cool.
Not getting locked out.
And this one